Yo, it's the shakedown. Break it, take it, make it loud. Gritty like the city where the Giants draw the crowd. Chopped up vocals, beats that pound. Yo, it's the shakedown. Hardest show around. Hardest show around. Black and red and brown. Yo, it's the shakedown. Hardest show around.
Yeah. What's going on, Big Blue Nation? Sports fan all around the world. You are now tuned into one of the most dangerous shows on the YouTube. That's right. Shakedown, baby. We back. The show for the fans by the fans. I am your humble brother, Black Friday. And I got my brothers with me, man. I got Same Difference TV, Same Dip TV. I got Ghost Dog. We are in the building. Round of applause to the family. Round of applause to the family. What's going on, family? How we feeling? What's going on with him?
Man, it feels so good to be back. Yes, it does. I mean, got a little bit of a lull right now in the news, but still some things to talk about, man. But we're gonna get into it, man.
We'll get into it. Around the NFL type of situation.
Yes, sir.
All right. Same Diff, how we feeling, family?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, man. You know what I mean? It's always good to get on air and chop it up with the bros and talk about what these New York teams are doing. You know what I mean? The Giants. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm still on my New York Knicks high.
I'm on my New York Knicks.
I'm still on my nigga high, man. So let's talk about it, man.
Yep. Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, man. I'm with Same. I'm still kind of in that New York Knicks situation. Kind of feeling like, man, I ain't need to do no Giants content. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That's how I felt. But we back at it, man. We getting closer and closer to the camp situation. But y'all know what we do when we outside, man.
We slide.
All right, I'm gonna let you run this one, Ghost, man. Since you got a little more skinny on this, I believe.
Yeah, man. As you brothers know, man, I was one of the dudes that was hitting the table, clamoring, if you will, to bring this young man home to NY. Unfortunately, not to get into the history of the nitty-gritty, things played out like how they did. 1 year removed, now apparently he's possibly on the trade block.
Now, where is that coming from, though?
Fam, some reports coming out of, the beat writers out there in Cleveland. Mm-hmm. And man, it's just, I guess there's a situation where it's either the expectation of Watson playing or whoever else they got over there in the quarterback position taking the starting spot, man. So, I don't know, man. It's a whack situation overall. I think the kid is talented. I don't think he really got the fairest of shakes. No pun intended. Mm-hmm. But, man. This is a wild one right here, man.
Yeah, man. So, Shedeur Sanders on the move. The Cleveland Browns are getting ongoing calls from multiple teams about his availability. Is he the guy? Is he not the guy? Organization believes that Sanders is a long-term solution, it says here, according to Tony Rizzo. I know they got to play Deshaun. They paid him all that money. He ain't been touching nobody, so, I understand it. But to get rid of the future, that must mean that they think Gabriel is the guy. Would you say, Sam?
I must first of all say the Browns with the quarterback situation, they're a mess, and they've been a mess for as long as I can remember. One of the last best things they had there was Johnny Manziel, and he had to go through some growing pains when he was there, and he's not there now. He's in the whole.
Don't forget Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, they messed that up too.
Yeah, exactly. Those type of players that was able to go somewhere else, and that's what I meant to say. I want to say Baker Mayfield. He's going to other systems and was able to be successful in all the systems that he was thrust into. You know what I'm saying? And he turned out to be a pretty good player. So when you look back at the organization, you got to say, hey, that's an organization problem right there. The coach done moved on, right? The coach is coaching another team now. So they got a new coach, but you're still hearing some of the same things about Shedeur Sanders. They're making the news and having this talented player here. Every time he's in the news, it's never nothing positive, man. There's always something trying to stop his light and shun on him in some way, somehow. You know what I'm saying? He's
it's kind of wild because he's not doing nothing off the field. I can understand if he has some crazy personality off the field.
Exactly.
And none of that is, happening here. So that's but go ahead, continue.
No, exactly. That it's like they keep poking at somebody so you can get some type of reaction, but he has too much class for it. He doesn't feed into it. Y'all tired of seeing all his teeth, even though y'all know y'all just shitted on that man. And it's things floating around in the damn media that shouldn't be out there if it has truth to it or not. It begins to be a little bit too much sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think he's getting a fair opportunity to show what he can do because of the decisions that they made, like you were saying about Deshaun Watson. They have no choice but to see if he has something because they paid and are paying for that. Shedeur is on a 5th round rookie deal. You know what I'm saying? So
crazy work.
And then you might have people in the organization that may like Dillon Gabriel as a person over Shedeur and his talents. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm going to keep giving Gabriel all the opportunity I could give him because I like his mannerisms. I like his makeup. I don't like your dad. I don't like your dad and the way he used to showboat and things like you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because it starts to seem like it gets away from football and fair opportunities for these athletes to go out there and compete and win these starting roles, these backup roles, whatever may have you, just to earn the position on the field, have an opportunity to beat his competition, a la Dillon Gabriel and Deshaun Watson. You might have to bite the bullet. You might have to bite the bullet on Deshaun Watson no matter how much you pay him. If any one of these kids get in there in camp and they outperform him, money get to sit on the bench. You trying to win or you trying to worry about something that you done guaranteed, you know what I mean? So with that, man, because I have no choice but to delve into it in regards to more than the players. You go coaching, you go organization as a whole. So it makes me become long-winded in regards to explaining what's going on over there because it's so much that's outside of Shedeur Sanders. All that other shit you got to talk about that's outside of Shedeur Sanders. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to let you take it away, Freezy.
All right. We got our brother with us. He chose one from the Bronx. And he was another brother that was leading the charge for the Shedeur Sanders team.
Yeah. Peace to the gods, peace to the herbs. What's going on, everybody?
Peace, family.
Happy Saturday.
Peace.
Happy Saturday, Champion Same. Happy Saturday, Champion Freezy.
Salute.
Everybody else just sit and relax. How y'all feeling?
How
y'all feeling? I'm good, baby. Thank you so much. I like the sound of that. I thank you for that, brother. It means a lot coming from you, somebody I love.
Yeah. So Shedeur Sanders on the move, man. According to the rumors, that the Browns are getting multiple calls in regards of his talent. But according to Tony Russo, he said the team reports organization does not want to move Sanders. They believe he's a long-term situation. So talk to me, man.
What is the good thing? This is a good thing because, pounding the table for the young kid. First of all, let's talk about the rigmarole that he had to go through before he even got on the field, right? There was a, predestined disrespect, collusion, right? We can use the right words here. Collusion, due to the fact of what his last name says on the back of his jersey. A lot of misinterpreted, misconstrued conversations that he might have had with the media, looking for anything to throw the kid under the bus. Started off 4th. Let's get this out there. Started off 4th holding a clipboard, not even with a uniform on. Dummy practices. All right? Not even a red jersey to not get hit. Just out there. In meetings, waking up, getting good lunches. God put his hand over the situation. All 3 quarterbacks just happened to be gone, and this kid started the latter part of the season. Showed promise. Definitely showed more with his legs than a lot of people gave him credit for.
Right.
Escapability, accuracy, but he just didn't have what everybody else had when it came to that great Cleveland line the last 3 to 4 years, where people like Joe Flacco was able to perform, you know, and the running game was superb just because of that line. He just didn't have that protection. So he was thrown to the wolves with a line like that in a division like that, but he showed promise. And I'm happy that people are giving calls, right? Because the only way that you receive calls is if you show you are worthy of a call. So I'm happy to see that. And Cleveland would be smart to hold on to that, because Masaj Watson, we don't know what's going on with that. He been hurt the last 2 years since he been out the game. You know what I mean? Since court. He been off the field since he been in court. And that's real. So we don't know what's going on with Masaj Toi.
I got a question when it comes to that. You think he been playing hurt just off the strength of the massages and the physical therapy? Is that
Absolutely.
not serious?
When you get your masseuses off Instagram, there's a chance that you may have not been massaged.
That sound like an escort. Yeah, that sound like an escort.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got a different masseuse. You got a different Dr. Seuss every time you go to a different state.
But I'm saying when he was getting the massages, we wasn't talking about his game.
Not at all, because everything was great.
He was dominant.
Yeah, he was dominating, right?
Yeah.
He might need a pass. He might need a massage. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Well, if he start
might need a
producing, you get him as much massages as he need. But
You know
until
what I'm saying?
then, yeah,
But he's doing the extra shit. God,
We all know what the extra was, right?
Yeah,
Touch and lick it. Touch and lick it. You know, you can't be talking like that, Deshaun.
you got to at least walk.
Yeah, he definitely going too far. You grabbing necks. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Come on now.
You got to at least walk up to the Uber too.
Yeah, but the payout was real. Was it 85? 85 massages?
So
the payout was serious.
Are they fielding the calls? Are they listening?
Yeah, they letting us know. Yeah, they gotta listen. That's just protocol. But think about it, right? Same with my brothers. If we're hearing about the phone calls, they obviously want some type of media publicity coverage. You feel me? Nobody really wants to talk about the phone calls the Cleveland Browns are getting except for the Cleveland Browns. So what does that do for the Cleveland Browns? Oh, we're getting calls, which will, since you guys are taking calls and we're a little quarterback nicked up over here, we would love to have a kid of that talent who shows some promise and you actually give an offer. So it's called aura farming at this point. Nobody trying to hear all that.
Yeah, you're right.
That's the young kids call it, right?
I agree with that. 110. Yep. All right.
I didn't tell y'all I love y'all today. I love you.
Love you too, brother.
Oh, you
All right. So I think we did it on this one. Any closing statements?
Yeah, man. It would
Stop
just
the
behoove the
massages.
Browns. Stop the massages, that too. And it would behoove them to keep him long term as, as they supposedly were saying. Because, they got all those draft picks with the Myles Garrett trade. So they could definitely, load up the positions, you know what I mean, pause, and get it right for once over there. Because whether it's like you said, the Johnny Manziels or the Baker Mayfields, Cleveland's going to keep doing what they do, man. Yeah. Bro.
So I have one question for all of you guys to end this subject for me, since I just walked in the door and I definitely wiped my feet. What didn't he show to be the starting quarterback?
I think the only thing he didn't show is bowing down and cowing down to what they want him to do, right? Basically, be subservient to his personality. Because the main thing with the kid was the personality, right? It was the personality. Had nothing to do with the skill set or nothing, because obviously through camp you saw that he wound up getting an opportunity and during the season as well. So I don't.
and
I
didn't
just
have
think at
no
this
off
point.
the field issues, right?
Yeah, I was about to say. I just think at
Teammates
this point,
said that
like
he
you
was
just
a
said,
great teammate in the locker room, right?
the first thing he did when he got
Right.
there is went to the schools and it just started giving. So
Yeah.
I mean, this right
They-
here is one of those NFL, blacklists. We saw live time, real time.
Live, yep. Live and direct.
Young
Like,
Odell
When
Beckham.
he, when he passed the third round, I knew what time it was. I was
Yeah.
like, this is no way, bro.
Mhm.
No
Yeah.
way.
They
Bro.
messed
Like,
up all the money,
They-
and
They want you to be Toby, but you Gunther. You know what I mean? I see what's
That's a
going on.
fact.
I see what's going on here, man.
but what I see is they messed up the money, but they're gonna pay in the long term. You see, we want to keep them long term. You're gonna eventually pay this kid top dollar when the top dollar is that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all messed up, and hopefully, everything pans out for the child, because I don't give a damn about the Cleveland Browns.
And they prayed on his downfall. They didn't think he was going to get on the field and do what he did.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Yo, look what that boy. Look, I wish we had some video on that boy real quick so everybody could see what we talking about. That boy accuracy is par none. That kid can throw the football, man. His window gauges, his accuracy, fitting the ball in the places that you wouldn't even think a receiver would have a chance to catch a ball, throwing cats open. And he didn't have one of the squads that was ready to go. He didn't have a ready to go squad. He got in there with a bunch of injuries. Right. Freeze. Come on, man. He made it do what it do with what he had. And that's the reason why they talking that. We want to keep him long term. Yeah. You saw the potential.
And he's not no young quarterback. He came out one of the older guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The experience.
Yeah.
All right, man. Good luck to Shador and the Sanders family. The Browns. Eventually, you're gonna have to pay that, man.
We love you, son.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right, moving on, man. Some terrible news for the Detroit Lions. And whose son was this? So this was somebody's child.
That
about
was
it,
his son. We
That's your
let it go.
child.
Oh, that was E?
What?
Yeah, I had a whole special on him.
Oh Lord, yeah,
Me
I
and
remember.
J Rock. It was me and J Rock.
Yeah. So Terrion Arnold facing
I don't
life
know him.
sentence in prison from a serious felony charge of kidnapping and conspiracy. Potential sentencing. This kid kidnapping, armed robbery.
Oh my goodness.
That right there within
Why?
itself, you gone, son.
That's worse than the M charge, man.
Yeah.
That's a
so,
fact, brother.
So according to them, is
Fellas, we gotta be careful on this topic. I just need y'all to know that. I know y'all will be, but we gotta be careful what we about to say.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, bro. Look, man.
Everything's alleged.
Yeah, everything is alleged.
Allegedly.
So
Prison
at this
ain't
point in
gonna
time,
be
the Tampa incident was supposedly a retaliation for a theft of $250K. The
Damn.
plot targeted individuals suspected of stealing the property from a local Airbnb. Man, 3 victims, all held at gunpoint. According to them, they were battered, pistol whipped during the February 4th incident.
Crazy.
Talk to me, man. Talk to me, sane man. How you feeling about this Terrion Arnold situation? The off season is a mug, man. We always got to get something. Last time it was we had was a DeAndre Baker situation.
Give me the money.
I was
Give
just
me the
about
stuff.
to say it,
Give me
yo.
the stuff,
Yeah.
baby.
Give me the watch. Give me the stuff.
That's because we got to be real with ourselves about the environments these men come from. These young men come from. Y'all glamorize all his athletic abilities and how he can produce money and affect your bottom line, but you don't give about where he really come from. A lot of these kids don't be having no fathers. They upbringing ain't right. They mama treat them like they the boyfriend or the husband,
Or I
having
sent him
him
to.
go out and be the man and do things like that. So and this is what made him money. I don't even know if he came out when they had NILs going.
Yo, that's
Go get
him.
my shit back. That's somebody
that's
said I'm
him.
gonna go get my shit back, man. He
That's
done.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, man.
That's hurting me,
not a
man. To
good
see
look,
that
man.
like that.
Yeah. Talk to
Not
me,
a good
Ghost.
look.
How we feeling, family?
It's unfortunate, man, because I actually remember talking about the Andre Baker situation. I remember a couple seasons ago. I remember y'all brothers was up here. You know, he was one of the dudes. Hopefully, you know, the Giants would have drafted him.
Damn.
You know what I mean? So it's just one of those things where it's like, yo, man, like, you know, history don't repeat itself, but it definitely do rhyme. And I just got to point out, man, the Tampa incident. Why is it always Florida?
Lord,
Why is that?
I got to be honest with you. Florida, you know, I got to be honest. Florida and the Bronx, man. I think they
It's
have
like
some
their
of
own
the most,
universe.
some of the most unique.
You know what?
Most unique.
Most people from the
gonna say,
Bronx
E?
moved to That's
You're right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
definitely
you're right.
something to point out.
You know
A lot
that,
of New
right?
Yorkers-
Most people
yeah, a lot
from the
of New
Bronx
Yorkers went down there
moved to
study
Florida,
Jackson.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. But
Tampa,
yeah, man, go back.
Jacksonville. They moved to
Jacksonville.
Florida, bro.
Yo, the
Miami,
Panhandle crazy.
Lauderdale,
Chubby,
Orlando.
Miami get
Miami.
wild too. Dade County, yeah, hell yeah.
Shout out to the family in the building. Shout out to Double. Yo. What's going on, family?
Sir.
Slap that like button.
Also, brother Kyrie said, I hope I'm saying that, Chiari, all they had to do was let Shadul do his thing, ride the anticipation wave. If he flops, then he got his shot and move on. But if they allowed him to be him their season, would have looked better. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. But going back to the Terry Arnold, man, just to wrap it up real quick, man, pause. Fam, $250K ain't worth the rest of your life. It sounds like a lot of money, but it's really not compared to what could have been.
Right.
It just sucks, man. It sucks.
Could have been records.
All right, E.
Yep.
Talk to me
Would've
about your
been
son, man. What's going to look like at Thanksgiving
First of
table?
all, man, listen. The real situation is we got to come together and pray for this young kid, because you know what? This madness, we get a story like this every year, man.
Yeah.
Y'all know that, right? Every year before the regular season starts, we can go back for the last 10 years and get a player who's been in this type of situation, whether it's been some type of robbery, whether it's been some type of allegations of gambling, whether it's been a car, like a hit and run car situation, or it was some type of domestic violence. Every off season, we have one young African-American, Latino, Black, Brown child, young man to look at, and his dream is killed because of an incident off the field. And it's the lack of us, and I'm just going to take accountability. It's the lack of us, the leaders, the community servers, the guys who it takes a village to raise a family. Guys our age are the first ones to grab young pups up like this and let them know to stay out of trouble, like how the people that was in trouble kept us out of trouble. Who's in his ear? Who's around him? This is one of the most fatherless generations in the world. Isn't he considered a Gen Z?
Yeah, I believe so.
So therefore, one of the most godless generations as well, but the highest of political, the highest of media, the highest of technology. You feel me? They're also one of the smartest when it comes to advanced systems. But guess what they lack in? Integrity, character, honor, understanding, leadership. And that's why these things happen. If somebody our age would have grabbed him up like, yo, come here, man. What you mean you about to go out there and get loud over 250K? Let me tell you something, young blood. And we would have chopped it up with him and put him in a position where he would have thought about it twice. And we would have took the time away from him making the mistake. See, that was the bigger picture that nobody thinks about. When the old head grabbed us up, he wasn't just talking to us. He was teaching us that the time that we took to be right there, he purposely made happen so we didn't have the time to think about doing nothing stupid. They got too much time on their hands, man. Instead of working on his craft, he was thinking of plotting how to get some payback. Come on, man. This kid would have kept balling. He would have got a second contract. 250K wouldn't have been nothing.
especially for his position,
Not a
cornerback.
Come on,
Nothing.
man.
And that's
Come
what the
on,
OG would have
man.
told him. Is like, yo, man, that's small change to what
Yeah.
you got in your future. If anything, I gotta be honest with you. You are a civilian. I don't care what you was doing prior to that, prior to this, who your friends was, what music you listening to. You are a civilian, contrary to your belief. So what I would like for you to do is call the cops and report this, because if it looks crazy, if something else happens and it's still attached to you from your man did it, whether you was there or not. So, you know, at least
Then
you got
think about
something
it,
on the
fellas.
book to let you know,
To ride the wave on what we saying. I don't want nobody to stop. Definitely cutting nobody wisdom. Look at the state you in. You know how the charges go down there? What?
Yeah, they don't play with kidnapping and all that type of stuff.
Yo, kidnapping in Florida?
They don't play.
You might as well call the cops while you doing the kidnapping. Come get me. I'm right here at this address. Just call them.
Yo, and it's
because you know how they coming
victims. 3 different kidnapping charges, bro.
Come on, man.
Yo.
Come on.
Yo.
And you know how this go. Whoever was there with him, you know they isolating, you know the snitching is happening because these kids can't hold water.
Of course, bro.
They don't got the money like he do. So of course they're gonna throw him. You know what I mean? Like, he was the one.
And you know the judge want him more than anybody.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Terry and Arnold, NFL young and up and coming superstar.
He probably a Seminole or Miami fan of one of the teams.
Come on, bro. Man. Oh man.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
Come on, man.
Very, very.
Where's Mama, man? Where's Mama?
Yeah.
Is Mama in his life?
I'm pretty sure Mama or Grandmama is always.
Yeah, we go. Yo, but you see how that look?
Yeah, I know.
Go back to that video real quick, and I'll get off the topic. Just go back to the video, bro, and y'all don't tell me y'all don't feel for this young sir looking at the footage, man. Come on, brothers.
Make sure you unmute yourself if you want to talk.
Don't nothing look good about that right there, bro.
That's just sad.
You think?
And why he in that?
And then you think it's setting into his thought process right now? It's got to be by now, bro.
Yeah,
I can't. I'm telling you what his thought process is. I tell you, everybody thought process in the front row. Dude with his leg crossed, I've been here before. The other dude coming across, man, I'm just can't wait to get up out of here. Oh man, that's the dude from NFL. That's the black dude. Noticing that right there. The dude with his head down, man, I'm tired.
Yeah, man, it's looking like life just beating all those gentlemen.
Crazy.
Yeah, I just hate this
spiritual warfare, man. Spiritual warfare,
especially the ones that are successful and made it out.
Yo, you go through all that to get to that level, and you ain't got the people on your left or your right, man, to keep you moving forward. It's crazy.
Yeah,
sad.
All right, moving on, man. Moving on. All right, last little piece of around the NFL before we get into the Giants training camp situation. So Brandon Ayuk, man, is he going to DC? The standoff between him and the 49ers has, gotten really, really interesting. Sideline, he's been disgruntled. This young fella has not played since 2024 with the knee injury. Very, very interesting. According to John Lynch, said he will never play for us again. But they're just shelving him. They're just holding him, man. So before we get into it real quick, let's just hear directly from Brandon himself on what he has to say.
And if I'm crazy or if I'm capping, so them boys cut me today. And I'll sign with the Commanders tomorrow. And we'll see who's gapping.
What?
Right.
Yeah, hold on. Before we even get into anything, let me give the PSA of the day. He over here looking like Jerome from Martin. Play that again. What is he doing?
And if I'm crazy or if I'm capping, so them boys cut me today.
I mean,
and
you
I'll
can't
sign with
call
the Commanders
nobody
tomorrow. And we'll see who's gapping.
Yeah, he on that know your clock. He on that know your clock. You can't tell me no otherwise. He on that know your clock. Can I just say this so everybody could understand something? Do y'all know how much this young man just signed an extension, a contract extension for? Does anybody in here know the numero? Do y'all know the numbers in here?
Yeah, no, I don't actually remember the numbers. Let's see.
If I'm not mistaken, did he not sign a 5-year, $120 million
4-year,
extension?
120. 4-year. Yep.
Come on, man.
120.
Come on.
What was the guarantee?
What is he talking about? 75?
He was 76.
Come on. And that's memory numbers from me.
But his
Those are memory numbers.
2026 guaranteed money was voided because of the, that's crazy.
Come on, man. Come on, bro.
Woo.
He signed a guaranteed $76 million contract for a 4-year, $120 million contract. And he's sitting on a gazebo couch swinging, talking about, if I'm Kevin, them boys can send me tomorrow. What? Come, I'm good. I'm going to let y'all.
Kevin.
All right, Ghost, talk to me, baby.
He sound like the Bernie Mac from the movie Life. Yeah, I'm Pappy, Captain. But, yeah, nah, man. Yeah, right. I was capping. But look, man, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. A couple seasons ago, man, when there was rumor out there that we might be trading for him, I was all with it.
Yeah, me too.
But it's just, unfortunately, man, with the injuries and the contract situation, and now you on social media, man, like, bro, and it goes back to what E and even what LRP is saying with the phones and the internet and the, just always being plugged in, man. Like you don't always got to do that. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can just let the right people handle the right situations. You know what I mean? So, look, if he ends up going to the Commanders, whatever, I'm not too worried because this defense is going to be absolutely handling business this season, especially in our own division. But, look, man, peace be the journey and whichever move he makes, man. That's all I can say for him, just, from a football perspective.
Yeah. Fair your family. All right, Shane, talk to me, family.
Yeah, so with all that money, you know what I'm saying, you gotta recognize that June is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, man. Somebody check on him, man. Somebody check on him, man. He look like he dibbling and the dabbling, man.
The life alert.
Trying to tell you.
From that last footage I seen, right there, that right with the shower cap shit type. Yeah, he looked like he dibbling and dabbling. So somebody check on him, man.
One more time, please.
It's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Somebody check on Brandon Ayuk. I don't want
And if I'm crazy or if I'm capping,
Commanders, we'll knock the
them
rest
boys
of that
cut me
shit
today.
about him, cause he got some shit.
And I'll sign with the Commanders tomorrow.
To be frank, pause.
And we'll see who gapping.
What's going on?
It was the wide eye look at the end.
That's the point with the flip with the bum flip lip.
Yo, come on, man.
With the bum flip lip. You tell you, Kevin. What?
Booger sugar.
That's the bum flip. You ain't see the bum. One more time. Just one more time for the people. I promise you. It won't go down no more. Look at the bum flip.
And if I'm crazy or if I'm capping, so them boys cut me today. And I'll sign with the Commanders tomorrow. And we'll see who gapping.
Right there. See what I'm saying?
The wide eye.
Come on, man.
Look. Yeah,
come on, man.
Yeah,
Come on. What we got going on, man? That's 120 million. That's 120 million. I don't think anybody understands what I'm saying. That's 120 million right there. 76 guaranteed, Sam.
When the money don't matter, somebody check on his mental health. Somebody check on him.
You know who he reminded me of right now, talking like that, right, brothers? He reminded me of Stephon Diggs, bro.
Oh.
And AB. He reminded me of AB and Stephon Diggs, bro.
Definitely AB. Yeah.
So what's the situation over there? Like, what was the reasoning behind like the gap, like the separation?
Because he started talking crazy. He started talking crazy, and the 49ers are a reputable organization, and you're definitely not going to come out of your mouth like that over there.
Right.
John Lynch and them don't play none of them games. Those is champions over there. We talking about Montana greatness, the greatest wide receiver to ever play. That system, period. They've been winning for years. He is nowhere near a thought in the organization. That's why they could throw that bread away and it ain't nothing to them. And John Lynch can come out and say things like, he will never step foot on the field for us again, and nobody will bat an eye and go into his office and say, hey, Johnny, you bugging. Nobody won't say nothing to him because he hasn't done enough to make it happen in life.
They sent Trey Lance up on his, you know what I mean? Because, let me tell you something, for them to have taken Mr. Irrelevant and have gotten to where they went, even after like their first rounder being a bust and they trade Lance, speaks volumes, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Speaks volumes.
It's interesting too. It's interesting too because they signed Mike Evans, so they have that right there. That move right there told me they have no interest in him before I even heard anything from John Lynch. You know what I'm saying? So due to the fact that he hasn't played with now it's going to be 2 years coming up this season, he's fresh. The kid is. You know what I mean? He's healed.
But
what about the mental status? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so at that point in time, you gotta, like you said, you gotta check on your friends, man. Some of your strong ones, I don't know how strong he was, but his personality was such that he was the number one in the league before he got hurt.
Oh, man.
So he probably still stuck in that domain, like I'm him. So you know what I'm saying? All I need to do is come back and I'm him. So I kudos to the kid, but right now they said the Commanders remain silent because ain't no wins in Mikasa. If they're going to shelf him, they're just going to shelf him.
Right. And the problem is also now you got to go to a system fit. You're not the wide receiver that's a dominant 1A, and wherever you go, you're going to lead. You played within a system where the ball was coming to you from a guy who had to learn how to be able to be the guy in the NFL. And your system is what will help you out a lot. He's not a Malik Neighbors. He's not a, you know what I'm saying, a Jamar Chase, a T. Higgins. He's that third tier with first tier money because they had him as a wide receiver. Let's never forget, he didn't dominate nothing and win nothing when he was getting down. He was in a system with one of the greatest running backs of this generation in McCaffrey. He also had help with other wide receivers, with a Deebo Samuel. He was a system guy, and that defense used to get the ball back for them to give him more opportunities. Can Brandon Ayuk lead an offense? Y'all have yet to see that. That's my point. So his conversation is null and void when it comes to his talent overall. But his skills, he's skilled. He's definitely a 1B, 2A. But you ain't nobody, oh man, we got Brandon Ayuk, Super Bowl. Nobody thinks that way. So he has to stop that too. Money doesn't mean...
I was trying to see if it was an attachment to a coach or something, but I don't know.
Maybe a Deebo, what's the name? Deebo Samuel connection? Nah, okay.
Nah, because he a free agent, Deebo.
Who?
Oh yeah, he is. Okay.
Yeah, Deebo free agent.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's wild.
All right, Sam, you got anything on this, brother? Closer. All right.
Sam, you muted, Brody, if you didn't know.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, all I was saying, man, is check on your people, man, is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, man. Check on your people. When the money don't matter, when 76 million guaranteed don't matter, with 4 years, that's just the guaranteed part. It's over 100 million. When the money like that don't matter, please check on your people, man.
Now that you say that in closing, due to the fact that they are willing just to shelf him and pay him, because I wonder how that goes. Because you got to get the bonus, the workout bonus, all that. I wonder how that goes and how that adds into all of that, the totality of the 70 whatever million. Because
Black, just to let you know,
and play anything, that basically means they just don't want you. Period.
Or they have it in the contract at the third year with an outage, right? We don't know if the contractual agreement is a third year outage because you were set to make, if I'm not mistaken, what he was making this year, 30 million or 25 million? Which one was it?
I don't know too much for not being on.
So when them numbers come up, when them numbers come up, you also got to recognize you haven't been on the field for 2 years. There's something in contracts that talk about medical as well. So 2 years he hasn't been on the field at all like that due to health. So that does help in their situation. I'm telling you, there's something in there medical wise where they're able to say, you know what? If you don't play, we only have to pay you this amount. If you did pay, then you would make this amount. And we have an outie. You feel me? After year 3, we have an outie.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, something gonna come up. We just all we got to look at is they dead cap hit when it comes to them, and it'll tell you everything you need to know.
Yeah, he gonna be they're not gonna clear him. You're gonna rehab again. Yeah, you're not playing. I said you're not playing. I didn't say you're off the team. Yeah, I didn't say you're off the team. But you're gonna rehab all year.
Yeah, no, right now they got him on reserve. So he ain't even,
So he gonna be on pup reserve. He gonna be on pup reserve. Because that's how they keep their money, and they just keep the only thing they're gonna pay for is his medical bills, and they're gonna make him keep going to the doctor to clear medicals.
Yeah. Oh nah, you ain't clear. Oh, they ain't clear you? Yeah.
Hey Brandon, you look like you hobbling a little bit. Go see the doc. And they can talk about his mental health, because remember, there's a psychological portion that goes through that, coming back from injury. You gotta go get your psyche vows. So yeah, they're going to run. John Lynch come on, man. We know who he is already.
He said
we know who he
play
is.
For us again. That's
there you go.
There it is.
Your cleats will always see the practice field, and you may not even be able to see the field. You may be barred from coming through. Feel me?
Yeah.
Nah. Yeah. He gonna be in the training room.
And in a sweatsuit on the side of the field.
Getting massages and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, he's not playing.
Yep. All right.
He's going to be in a sweatsuit, bro.
Yeah, Brandon Ayuk, man. Wish you the best, but I ain't crying no spilled milk for you. You're not a giant. Plus, you rich, bro. Just sit home.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You don't got to be on that, that bug out tip. You know, looking buggy in the eye.
See you,
crazy, boy.
Looking crazy.
Look crazy in the light. All right, let's get to some of this Giants content, fellas. The New York Giants training camp war room, stock watch. We're trying to figure out what's going on. As we're going into the camp, we know the OTAs, man, was pretty good, man. I actually enjoyed the OTAs. But we're going to Greenbrier. July the 30th, it all starts. You know what I mean? So the first situation here, let's talk about Jackson Dart, man, the quarterback room. The system command from Matt Nagy and Harbaugh's offense is growing, but the pad test is everything. Jackson Dart, I definitely see in his future some growth. They started with him under center, trying to, because we're trying to focus on the run game. And based off of that, watching him play, a couple snaps that we can't see from SNY and, some of the beat writers. Also, I could just tell his throwing motion changed a little bit too. It looks like he's a little more upright versus leaning, you know what I mean? But I want to see how that looks in gameplay. But talk to me, the chosen one, man. Talk to me about the maturation of Jackson Dart and his quarterback room, man.
I'll talk about a couple of the things that the fellas would like. I would like the fellas to chime in on if y'all been watching. Regardless to us being champions, me, you, and Same, right, and enjoying this championship run for the New York Knicks, it allowed me to peek over and say, you know what, let this contagiousness seep into the New York Football Giants, and it has. They've been walking around with more and more Knicks jerseys on at training camps and practices, and just enjoying the vibes too. So winning is contagious in New York, and this young man has absorbed, and he's been one of the contagions. He sees what the city is about. He's been around stars that he was a baby before he was even born. They were making headwaves and lines and winning championships, such as a Eli Manning, such as a Derek Jeter. Just being a part of New York, now he understands what winning feels like here. And it couldn't have come for him at a better time, because the city was dry. Last season, nothing was going on in the city. Yankees got ousted. Giants had he had a tumultuous season, rough playing against the best defenses. Now he's gotten a chance to say, you know what? I see where I could possibly be sitting by bringing a title to the New York Football Giants, right? So this kid has worked on a plethora of things, but two things that I noticed more than anything in the world. His snap to throw ratio, speed-wise, has improved tremendously. Tremendously. His whole motion. Off the snap, his read, eye, hand, foot coordination, also torque, because now he's got his first NFL workout, right? Coming straight from college, you don't get to the workouts as much. Now he has 2 years of eating right, getting in the gym, pacing himself, doing the right thing, focus factor, right senseis, teachers, and leaders, and harboring these boys. And secondly, Freezy, his throwing motion. It was very wide to the back of his ear. Now it's very sharp, closer to his body, and he gets more torque on the ball throwing it forward, which gives it a tighter spiral. You know? And if you look how it's coming out of his hands, you'll be like, okay. So I'm impressed off that, because these are things that we look for in development. Some dudes already have good mechanics, right? He had to work on those because of being here. And I'm seeing it and I'm loving it. And I had to notice it and talk about it, man. So shout outs to him for doing what he had to do and being inspired by what's going on around him.
Most definite. Same. Pardon me, Goats, talk to me, baby.
Yeah, man. Just basically broke it down wonderfully, man.
Yeah,
and it's crazy how crisp, how clean from the snap. And shout out to JS John Michael Smith as well, man, because working on the center, man, that's what it's crazy too, because me and Shakes was talking about this the other day, man. Just if the connection between the center, more importantly to the center to the quarterback, is not there, the whole play fall apart. So when I was seeing some of these OTAs with the snaps, how crisp and clean, just the improvement, man, it's just leaps and bounds. And not only on the field, but like on the field in terms of working with his players, building those connections, whether it's the Isaiah Likely's, the Calvin Austins, even the Malachi Fields, and soon to be OBJ, right? Because I see OBJ making this team. Just, man, you love to see it, man. With the Knicks winning, shout out to y'all again. And OBJ back in the building with a competent quarterback like New Jack City. Like, what year is it? Is all I can ask. You know what I'm saying? So, man, look, man, I just love to see the improvement from freshman year to sophomore. Sophomore slumps be damned, man. You know what I'm saying? And finally, bro, finally. You know what I mean? Also, he also knows Jose, so there's that as well. But you know what I mean? You take it away, Sam, man. How you feel about this?
It's two things I like in camp, man. Footwork and the pads, man. So the footwork and the pads. It's about the footwork and the pads, you heard?
Yeah, man. Just like Ghost said, I'm hoping this kid doesn't see a sophomore slump, and I actually don't see it. The way this kid studies, the way he's so tenacious with getting after it. The situation is really just his decision making. It was him going off the field and pretty much stopping the rhythm of the plays. And Jameis is definitely a great backup. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a great backup, but for you to, continuously keep your rhythm, you got to be on the field, baby. And just to see him improve, running out of bounds and sliding, all these good things, I'm pretty sure this year we're going to see an improvement on that.
Yeah, 5 cussies. You got to chill. 5 cussies. You got to chill.
You got to chill.
You got to chill.
Right.
5 cussies.
Yeah, man. He said it wasn't 5. He said he was just chilling in the tent. But all right, man. So we moving on to the running backs, man. Scatterbo, towards the end of the OTAs, the mini camps, he actually showed, man. We had a Scatterbo showing. He looked good out there, brother.
Okay.
You know, I was trying to see if I could get the clips, but the clips I didn't get that one. But he
Man,
looked
he
pretty
out here
good.
backflipping at baseball games.
Yeah, that
Nothing
you know, I
wrong with
was
him.
upset about that. I was upset
Yeah,
about
He
that.
he
is
out
one
here.
of
He out here
one.
backflipping at baseball games, bro. He all right.
Young man is one of one, bro. I was not worried. It sucked that we lost him when he got hurt. I was like, damn. But I just, something inside of me, Paul's told me, like, nah, man, I ain't got nothing to worry about this young man. He's gonna come back ready to go, man, and he's proving it, man. He's showing it, bro.
Yeah,
I
And
just
they
can't
and
wait
they
to see
and they
that first
young
play.
ghosts and all that. All
Real
that
young.
new rehab and the medicines these days and the things that they get off top notch, top grade, like bar none. Nothing generic. All they get everything they need, man.
Yeah,
They probably got him a whole new leg, and we don't even realize that.
right at the 8-track
You know what I'm saying?
switch, gang. Yeah, yo, fam, when he wheeled out onto the sideline after have just gotten the surgery and everything put
Kid is
back
tough,
together,
man.
I was like, wow, yeah, I ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Technically, once they snap it back in, you good to go. But all the ligaments around, you got to rehab.
Yeah, I know all about that. We had the same injury,
Yeah.
so I know all about that.
Yeah.
Unlike
due to the
him, I
fact
had to
that-
pop my own leg back, but
Yeah, you was on some thug man stuff in the streets. Man had to be road warrior. The man was a road warrior.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't do that. Y'all don't talk to me right now.
Patrick Ricard is huge. Pause.
Yo,
He's
Yeah.
huge.
He is a
listen.
unit. Pause. Yeah, he's out of control. He was out of control, bro. But the most interesting part about Patrick, as we're going to get into it, he's in the tight end room.
Yeah.
He's not even in the running back room.
Really?
He's in the
Yeah.
tight end room.
If
So
you
it lets
keep
me
him
know
in the
he
tight end
may-
room, you could keep another slot. Okay, Breezy, talk
That's
that talk.
But he also may get some opportunity to catch some passes.
Right.
So and I want to see somebody tackle him. In the open field. Yeah, I want to see some
Nobody.
cornerback. he gonna truck somebody's son getting trucked up.
Somebody gonna get hurt.
Yeah, so this is the potential starters here, man. We know Tyrone. We know Singletary
Awesome.
Motor. Everybody don't really want to fuck with Motor. They say he's a broken motor, all these different things, but he's a consistent player, man.
Yeah, he is.
Do y'all anticipate us carrying a 4 running back unit?
I'm gonna tell you right now, we could put a black marker over 2 names. That's right here, right now. We
Langston and
can
Gray.
just get the black
We ain't
Sharpie
got
right
to-
now and make it happen. Okay?
Right.
Just keep
You could
Turbo.
you could scratch
Keep
off
Turbo.
Eric because we ain't even saying last name same. We
Yeah.
just gonna say first names. We can
I just
scratch
say
off
keep
Eric.
Turbo. I ain't say
Dame
nobody
down.
name up there. I ain't say
Yeah,
nobody name up there.
Dame and Eric.
Mhm.
Dame and Eric. It's over.
And Bank, I'm scared of anything named Banks. I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing else. Banks.
Yo, that's
Right.
crazy. All right.
We good. Dame
All right, so-
and Eric.
Yeah. So
That
how we
Turbo.
feeling about the competition on the back end of the roster? Because really, to me, it's just Bankston and Miller fighting for that spot on the on the practice squad. Because I don't think we're keeping 3 running backs, but 4 running backs. But
From what Dante Miller has done last season, and we all saw him get crazy in the preseason, to the point where we was ready to cut Motor and allow him to be our 3rd running back, hands down, unanimously across the board as Giants fans.
Low key.
Dame,
I'm kind of still on that same page.
yeah, Dame is going to have to show more than that.
Yeah.
Dame is going to have to show more than that in the preseason.
yeah, they both
Good luck.
speedsters, both of them. Because that kid ran like a 4.3, damn near 4.2.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I
But
don't know how many
you have to
times
show it.
you can't keep doing that with Turbo and hiding him in on the squad. He gonna get snatched.
Right.
You can't
Yeah,
keep doing because
right.
I seen it and
But
I'm
you already
watching
know.
TV and I'm watching TV. Y'all keep doing that, he gonna get snatched. So give the man the opportunity to do some things out there because he's lightning. He
Bro,
is
him and
lightning.
Fedone, they got to stop with the stash. They got to figure it out.
They
Him
got
and
to
Yeah.
figure out their whole life.
Fedoni got to figure his life out.
His whole life. Yeah, most definitely. All right, so moving on to the wide receiver room. Forgive the AI because it can't diffuse from the number 3s. That number 3 on the left hand side is Abdul Carter. He don't belong in this room, but
Mm.
the one on the right hand side is definitely Odell Beckham. The wide receiver room, neighbors. I gotta be honest. Where's LRP at? I think I might put a wager on this. Neighbors gonna be there for week 1, bro.
The number one.
He gonna be there week 1.
Yeah, he outside running
I was
around, bro. He
watching him.
acting
I
up.
was watching him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
He
watching
acting
him
up?
on his
Oh,
Instagram. I was
He
like,
acting up, bro.
oh, this kid.
See,
might
He
be
you know why
acting
though,
up
right?
out there.
You know
Yeah,
why he acting up, though, right? You
he's
know why.
acting up already out there.
You know
He's
why.
playing
You
around,
know.
jumping, catching passes, running routes. He just ain't full speed because you know how rehab goes. But yo, think about it, Freeze. Think about it, gentlemen. We talking about 2.5 months from now.
Yeah.
Yeah. He might be out there week 1, bro.
Yeah, and what I basically see is what they did with Andrew Thomas last year. Kind of ramp him up, little bit by little during training camp. You know what I mean? But don't rush him because he technically is a veteran, right? So even though everybody is learning the new offense, and he does need the reps, don't rush him. Don't rush him. Just like Shakes was saying, you don't rush him. You just take everything along, and I think they got a good program for him, just like they had with Andrew last year. So I'm very, very I feel very, very relieved after watching him move around in that softball game and just watching him on his Instagram. I was like, I think this kid, he may not, of course, be the exact, Malik, when he first get out there, but once he starts, take that first hit, starts running them routes, he'll get right back into it.
Yeah, he just need game time speed reps. That's all.
Yeah.
Once he get game time speed reps,
he out of there.
Mm-hmm.
So the risers,
definitely. Let's keep it on.
In the second tier is definitely Malik Fields. Pardon me, Malachi. Malachi.
I'm with you.
Malachi
it's
Fields.
Malik and Malachi. I'm with you.
Malik and Malachi, yeah. Double M's, Eminem. Odell Beckham, of course. I believe he's going to make the roster. I don't care about special teams at this point. I was talking all that crazy shit. Right now, I truly believe Odell is a lock on this roster. The one name that's not up here is Calvin Austin III. Pretty much, he put on the whole OTAs, man. He was flashing all over the damn place. So I actually like this wide receiver room. Talk to me, Same man. How are we feeling about the progression and even the guys on the bubble? The Jujus, the Hodgins.
The OG Odell Beckham. Yeah, he definitely gonna get a roster spot as I figured. Calvin Austin was showing out like you were saying in the OTAs, and then but I think you paid Mooney. Ain't Mooney the one you paid? You didn't pay Austin like that. Yeah, I think you paid Mooney a little piece of change. So we're going to see some production from him because I have no problem leaving money on the bench. I pay production. I don't care if you're on a rookie contract or you're a veteran and I'm paying you too much money. I pay for production, and those are the people that's going to play on the field. I don't give a damn how much I pay you. You know what I mean? So in regards to the wide receivers, man, we in pretty good shape if y'all saying Malik out there and he's doing his little physical thing, you know what I mean? We'll see, man, because we got the rookie Malachi, you know what I'm saying? We don't gotta rush him, you know what I mean? And we keep an eye on him and don't let him exert himself too much. Pause. Slayton is coming back from a surgery. Boom, he's Mr. 600-700. I don't know if that's another thing. Like I was saying, I don't care if I'm paying you. I put production on the field. I don't care. Rookie contract or I'm paying you. Perfect example. Ex Sunfew. He's done. If he don't score 8-9 touchdowns, he's definitely going to be on another team next year, right? You know what I mean? Because you're going to have Odell. He's going to get you a few. I'm putting bets on that right now. He getting 3 to 5, 490, 501 on you. You know what I mean? And then, like I said before, I think you paid Mooney, and then we got good problems at the wide receiver position. How they say that's a good problem to have. We got a pretty good problem at the wide receiver position in regards to how many you're going to keep and the battle within itself.
Facts. Talk to me, Ghost, man. How you feeling about the wide receiver room, man?
Man, all I need to do is to see OBJ and Malik Neighbors line up next to each other. That's all I need to see, man. You know what I mean? The rest of it is what it is. Look, obviously, you know how I feel about Darius Slayton. So OBJ, Malik Neighbors, Darnell Mooney, Calvin Austin, Malachi Fields, and who's the last man out? You know, out of all those names I just said, who am I thinking about outside of Darius Slayton? Man, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd rather Hodgins over Darius Slayton. That's my opinion.
Wow.
That's my opinion.
All right, hold on now.
I was about to say, whoa.
Hold on now.
Right. He asked some few though, right? So like, I mean,
He
come on, man.
Can I ask a question? Hold on. Just a question for the. No, I'm talking about for you two brothers. Watch this, because you remember I left them at BCW and you picked them up at ACS, and that's fine. So I'm gonna ask a question to y'all both. Right? How many touchdowns? Because Hodgins is also my son, but I'm allowing you to take custody since you in this argument, Ghost. He's your son now. Okay, Uncle Ghost has adopted you. Right, he needs to grow up in Pennsylvania because New York is crazy. So he's good over there now. And of course, his other uncle, Darius, new father, right? How many touchdowns has Darius Slayton had in the last 3 years? And how many touchdowns has Isaiah Hodgins had in the last 3 years?
Yo, why are you
now.
always asking questions that you don't have the answer to?
Because I want you to be able to know how much of a bum he is, and that's why I gave him up.
Nah,
Damn.
you always ask
I do that on purpose. Yeah, because I need because it'll surprise you. It's going to surprise you.
Y'all know this is one of them touchy subjects for me, man. You
know what? It is for him too.
Yeah,
he's a wide receiver. Yeah, he's a wide receiver guy.
Slayton has 7. Darius Slayton has 7. We're about to find out Bert right now. Hold on.
Right.
Bert got 2.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. In 3 years? Don't do that. Come on.
Well, he was on the 49ers last year. I don't know what he was doing, playing special teams.
Well, I'm saying the 3 years with us. Because he was with us 2 years in this one,
4,
right? With us.
4. So he has less by 3, but let's be honest. About that. I don't think he's had as many chances as Darius Slayton.
It's not played as many snaps. Nowhere near, bro.
And I'll say this much too, bro. Every time Isaiah Hodgins is on the field, he's grabbing the balls, pausing, he's catching them. He's not dropping them.
He's not dropping
them. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Super pause. I had to throw that in there. Another pause.
We are talking about an undrafted free agent. You know that, right?
Yeah.
As opposed to a 4th rounder who got a second
round pick, bro.
No, I think Hodgins was a 5th rounder.
Yeah, no shade to Hodgins, but I think he's situational, man. Throw it to him in the end zone.
And guess what? That's the situation we need. Yeah. Because your man can't even catch a touchdown in the end zone. You ain't never seen Isaiah Hodgins drop a touchdown pass.
6th round.
You know what?
6th rounder.
6th round.
Crazy. By the Buffalo Bills.
We about to be out.
He was wide open.
I'm open, coach.
Yo, I'm saying.
Come on, man.
Theo Johnson dropped a bunch of crucial passes. You still love him?
No, it's because of the fact that with Theo Johnson, he's second. He's young, bro.
I mean, versus Darius,
young.
Yeah, I mean,
Darius in his
fifth
year. Bro, Darius got drafted the same year that DJ got drafted. What are we talking about right now, bro?
That's a fact.
It's all right. Save. We got to talk about
it's okay,
you know
bro.
why?
It's okay
because we're in a kind of conundrum, right? Because if you look at those names under the starters, the Juju Smith-Schuster, he still got some viable reps left in those legs.
And you know whose son that is, right, Stain? You know whose son that is, right, Stain?
Come on, man.
That's E's son.
Yeah, but with that being said, remember what I said to preface all of this. I said, I don't care how much you're getting paid. I'm putting production on the field. I don't care if I'm paying you. You was a free agent. I don't care if I just gave you a contract. I don't care if you're a rookie, barely making any money. If you on a field and you're productive, you out there. I don't give a shit. My bad decision will be on the bench. I don't give a shit. You won't even get a
Amen to
jersey.
that.
You won't even get a
Amen
jersey.
to that.
With me, man.
Amen to that.
All right, so we got any closing on the wide receivers?
Well, I gotta get my vibe. So let me get my vibe real quick. I'll make it short. Let's go to who not gonna be here. That's how I like to do it. Let's talk about who ain't gonna be there, right?
Jalen Hyatt.
No, we can
Hyatt.
start. We can start with Dylan. We can start with Dylan. Cambry, it's over. Ryan Miller, peace be the journey. Xavier Gibson, it was nice knowing you. Bo Collins, we got the 2.0 of you, and thank you for having a cup of coffee with us. You blocked really well. That's a fact. WNBA, we all know his season already started somewhere else. Bert is on the butter cusp. Butter cusp mean don't let us get a fresh slice of bread, because it ain't gonna happen. It's over. Butter cusp, Hodgins, Braxton Berrios, another butter cusp, because you got Calvin Austin that can do everything that he can do. So it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I kind of think, to be honest with
that's
you,
your son,
I think Berrios is actually the replacement for Gunner.
Well, that's your son anyway, and I could dig it. So we gonna put an asterisk by Braxton. Okay? Now, this is the gentleman that's trying to show I belong and one of y'all shouldn't be here. Juju Smith-Schuster is exactly the size, strength, and type of wide receiver. If he can kick the tires and show, listen, those injury-riddled seasons have nothing to do with where I'm at, because I look what I bring to this team, and think about it. As the 5th wide receiver, there is no cornerback that can stop him. There is no cornerback that can stop him in the league, man. As the 5th wide receiver. Just think. And he lines up all over the field. You can slot this man, X this man, Y this man, right? Z, whatever. He's all over the field.
Yeah, I think he best out the slot, though.
Yeah. So my thing is this. Let's talk about the production immediately. People fear Juju Smith-Schuster more than they fear Darius Slayton.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
One of the reasons why I say that is because if you look at the reps with Darius, they always playing off.
Yeah, because he's respecting the speed.
Yeah, that's why I think he's more of a threat.
But route running, possession, strength,
definitely.
Come on, man.
I think one of the main things for this team is, are you going to run block?
Right. And we all know what ain't happening with him. We all know what that's about.
Are you going to get in the way?
He's not bad.
You got to get in the way, man.
He's not good at it either. That's another thing. It's okay if you're not bad, but if you're not good, and we all know how Harbaugh feels about that. That's why they drafted. That's why they went up to draft that young man in Malachi Fields, right?
Right.
That's why they went up to get that. He's trying to have big-bodied football players, bro. That's his mantra. I'm going to get size, speed, and pain brought to you on offense and defense. That's if you look at everybody that plays for us now, look at the wide receiver room. It's probably the tallest it's ever been across the board.
In years.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on. He's not playing around with these little small, bony, thin, you know what I mean? He's not doing that. I'm trying to be cool today because I know how far I could go.
Yeah, I was going to ask, anybody claim Malachi Fields adoption papers or not?
Of course, Errol. That would be me. Absolutely. Absolution. J-Rock ain't put in enough time to be like that's his child. I don't care if he played for your team. Watch some film.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. Between him and Colton Hood, those my favorite two right there. And
we talked about it. We talked about it. You feel me? And it's crazy because
I
an
was
hour
clamoring for
before
him.
the draft.
We dropped Malachi. I was like,
Yeah.
oh man, yes.
Yeah. And what's crazy is before the draft, shout outs to Scoob and Loved One, our sisters, they asked me, who would you like to draft? He was number 3 out of the top 3 wide receivers I said we could get, because I know how I look at quarterback to wide receiver. I don't just look at a guy with talent. I look at a guy that fits the quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So he fits what Jackson Dart needs, which is a possession guy.
Yeah, because remember we had little Jordan Humphrey
Yeah,
in
man.
that particular
Right.
spot, and then wouldn't we give him elevation or actually really sign him to the team when he ran out of elevations? He
Mhm.
winds up on the Broncos.
Right. Back where he belonged.
Right.
Who was
Shout outs to you.
that one undrafted receiver that he got hurt? The 3 names. I was hoping he was gonna do something, but he ended
Bryce
up
Ford
not
Wheaton.
doing anything.
Yeah.
Bryce
Yeah.
Ford Wheaton, right. Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bryce Ford Wheaton. That's who Malachi Fields is, the better version of. Bryce Ford
Right.
Wheaton.
Yep.
Yeah. We also got our brother with a Shakes Montana in the building. What's going on, Shakes?
On turn.
Montana.
Yo, what's
Hey,
good?
Simon.
What's good?
What's going on?
New Jersey Nets all day.
Yeah, shout out to the brother Ajax, man. Pardon me, Atrax. Brother said he's saying free. Congrats to all y'all Knicks, but still Brooklyn all day.
You right.
All day. Shout out to
Oh,
A-Trax.
man.
Yeah.
Have fun.
The
The
Knicks
draft,
is
the
Brooklyn,
draft
too.
is in Brooklyn.
Word, the Knicks is
Right.
the whole New York, even
New York.
Albany, even Utica. Yeah,
That's
I
a
mean,
fact.
even my people out there.
Even
Yeah,
Jersey.
States team. We the
Everybody,
States
yeah.
Even
team.
Jersey.
Come
Yeah.
on,
Yeah.
man. All the way up Buffalo, Niagara. Come on, man.
Binghamton,
Everywhere,
Connecticut.
man.
the border of
Come
Canada.
on, man.
Like right
All
before you step over the border,
Yeah,
right there.
because
Right there.
I
That-
thought
I was
we
about to say,
had
let-
like
Niagara.
I thought we had a
New
blue
York.
bodega already.
I was about to say, let's Shakes get in there and get
I
talking
thought
free.
I
That.
missed the whole episode because of it. You know what I'm saying?
It's a bodega
Can
on
we
every
move
corner.
on? Can we
Right
move
on
on?
time.
Then? Real quick though, this Juju Smith-Schuster shit is bothering me, bro. And I sat
Talk-
here and
talk
listened
to
to
me.
you, bro.
Mhm.
I sat here and listened to you, and it's not because I hate this player. It's not because of that.
Oh, damn.
I never came onto these airways posts
Lord have mercy.
and said that I hate Juju Smith-Schuster. We all kind of adopted him as a giant already because we all followed him in his career, even though he shouldn't have been followed, right? So I'm gonna say that all that. But what I'm about to say is, from what I'm hearing in camp and from what they've been saying, they're saying that boy is a shell of himself. A shell. A shell. I mean, a shell of himself. So
Where'd you
you
hear
sitting
that?
here talking about, oh,
Yeah, where'd you hear that?
in the size. Hold on, let me finish, bro. I sat there and listened to the rubbery. So, yeah, I mean, you talking about all the size and all that stuff and all that, but the dude can't move. You talking about the route running, the dude can't move. You talking about all this, the dude can't move. So,
But
to me,
where did you hear
I
it? Is
don't
what we
think-
asked.
hold on,
Where's the
bro, I'm
proof?
not done. I'm not done. Let me finish. So to me, you talking about watch out for Juju. I don't think that he even finishes the preseason on his team. From what I'm hearing, how he's looking. But go ahead. Now I'm done.
No, we all just want to know, can you give us some resources
Your
on
source.
your sources? That's all we asking. We're not saying nothing about your Nets. We just asking you, can
Who's
you
saying
give
that?
us some sighting? Can you give us
Receipts.
something? Can we
Somebody
get
got
some?
to put their name on that.
That's a
Somebody
fact,
gotta
bro.
put their name on
That's a
that.
hard
Yeah, 'cause
statement to make
that's
right
gonna have
there.
to come from a beat writer, yeah.
Yeah, I need to,
That-
something.
That's what tells me. And I'm, but obviously y'all not at the camps or whatever, so y'all don't know. But my thing is, y'all ain't even reading the updates. Y'all ain't even reading what's going on in the camp.
I am
But
reading.
we're
I haven't seen
asking
that.
you, bro.
That's
We're
why
asking
that's
you.
definitely why I'm asking you.
We
I
keep
have read.
asking
I
you.
haven't seen
Just
that.
All right,
put
all
us
right,
on.
hold on. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it for you.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
now what the reason why I'm definitely saying that is because they were basically saying that Juju, if anything, if he doesn't make the roster, they're gonna cut him early to let him make another roster. But they weren't saying that he was moving slow or nothing like that. I didn't see any of that.
Yeah, I didn't see any of that either.
Yeah.
And I hope like it's the website that well, I ain't gonna say it is because I don't know if it is, but I hope it's not the website that
Giants
Ghost
HQ.
Dog hate. Yeah.
Mm.
What was it? He meant HQ or something.
But you got to understand something. Your sources have to be checked before you come on here and give a monologue with that type of information. You
This
got
is
to
why
do
I'm gonna
that.
tell you, E. I'm just going on the reports that I read in here, bro. These are not my reports. I go on what
But you came in here with the
bro.
conviction,
So
though.
listen what I said. I said from the reports that I hear, this
Shut up,
dude
Roger.
is not moving. The
Okay,
dude
so I know we just waiting on you though. We gonna wait till you
Nah,
cite
at this
those.
point in time, that sound like, because I've been reading, I've been watching. That sound like hearsay. You know what I mean? Because the first one that would have said it would have been Jordan Ronan or one of them.
What
You know what I
Cole
mean?
said? Read, my brother. Read.
Yeah, but I'm saying that sound. I mean, he could write whatever he want, but he ain't credible because he ain't dead.
No. Let me see.
Well, I hear some shit. The first thing I do is go to their Twitter, boom, boom, boom.
That's offending.
If they got a blue
the
check,
official beat writers.
see what
Right,
they been
credible,
writing,
reputable
you know what I'm saying? Like,
sources.
yeah.
I mean, everything be off a Bleacher Report, so you know what I'm saying.
Right.
That's
No, but
probably
we
what
need to know where this
Bleacher
side
Report
is.
is propaganda.
We waiting on this
Mm.
side.
It would be some propaganda, so I'm not
Yeah.
going.
All right, so
I hope
real
it's
quick.
not man HQ because they be on that bullshit. But go ahead.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, really real quick. You said the Juju thing was bothering you. What do you see as far as the what do you see as far as the roster battles, the camp battles? You trying to say he's not in it? He won't be there because he can't move.
Nowhere
He
near
got no
it.
news.
Nowhere
He
near
got no
it.
knees.
I think IJ Bert is ahead of him, way ahead of him from like
Who?
I said, from the and I'm here.
Bert. Me?
Oh,
But you know what's interesting? Wasn't he in Kansas City? Juju.
yes.
Yeah.
Winning
So
the ring. Winning the ring too.
Yeah, how could he have the upswing? More than likely, he knows more about the Magnaghy situation.
Mooney
And
might
was
know more than
productive.
him. You know
Who
what I
that?
mean? Said Mooney might know more than him.
Yeah, Mooney definitely. Yeah,
Mm.
Mooney definitely. But I'm just saying, as far as Juju versus the Burt or whoever.
Yeah.
I think that's the reason why he's here, though. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I think it's the relationship that he
Yeah,
has with
definitely.
Nagy is the reason why he's here. But
Definitely. That's-
from what I'm hearing in the camp is how he's performing. It don't look like he's gonna make it.
Yeah, but they were running against Ear. We're about to find out. We're about
That's
to really
a-
find out. 'Cause
that's
he's
a
gonna
whole
have to.
thing.
Yeah. So because they're gonna eventually put them pads on, and we're gonna see. Because the most part of his game is getting off that line of scrimmage. You got to deal with the strength. I know you talking about moving and all of that, but we got to understand veteran savvy too. You know what I mean? So a lot of times when a lot of people start losing, because he wasn't a burner anyway. But when people start losing their speed, they eventually learn how to get the savvy on the top and the back end of that route. So
Hands of goal, strength off the line, route running specialist, and knows how to get and eat and chew a zone up, and knows how to get open in this. He has secondary ability to get open second level. That's what his skill set was. He's never been a barn burner. He's never had afterburners. He's never been a jet guy. He's always been a nuanced route running, strong, Anquan Boldenish type dude. That's who he is. So I can't wait to see it, and we can't wait to hear where you got that from.
yeah, so it's
Oh,
all good.
I got a report here. Hold on. Right. Jake Elman of G-Men HQ wrote
Oh,
about how the
come
former here we go. About how the former Chiefs wideout is already struggling in the Big Apple and put together all of the evidence as to why Smith-Schuster might not be a Giant for long. Elman
he had to write
discussed how the
something.
Giants had also signed OBJ.
It must have been.
He had to write something, right? No,
But what's
This is
this conversation?
He didn't say
Yeah,
nothing.
this
that
is
was
his quote. This is his exact quote. If OTAs are in any indication, then only one of them has a chance to crack the week one when he's talking about the veterans that we signed.
Yeah.
And he flat out said it is not Smith-Schuster. The 29-year-old Smith-Schuster went viral early this week for looking slow in practice and dropping an easy ball. Pause.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, that's too early, man. That's premature.
Come on, bro. You know what? Let me just not even.
That's premature, my brother.
That was the dumbest. And what's his name again?
Eric Elman, I think it was name.
Okay, so I just want you to do me a favor, Ghost. Type that to us inside the chat so I could come back
Jake
to
Elman.
that dude. Jake Elman. I'm gonna remember that. Jake.
All right. Yeah,
Jake.
Put the link right in there. Pause.
Yeah,
Jake.
shout out to him.
Yeah,
But
shout
all
out
right,
to
so let's move on
Yeah.
because I don't think that's a credible site. All right.
I don't think he's a credible
You
dude.
got HQ, yeah.
HQ boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's credible. But all right, moving on to the tight end room, the projected starters. Of course, we have Isaiah Likely, Theo Johnson. Some people may not think so. Chris Manhertz, and they have Patrick Ricard in the tight end room. So talk to me about some camp battles. I'm gonna start off with you. Same difference. Talk to me about this tight end room, man. Do we carry the 4? And if not, is one of the backups going to be over on there versus Manhertz or? Because that's the only one I can see moving.
Nah, we keeping all 4 of them. We keeping all 4 of them. We keeping all 4 of them, man. Because
All 4 of y'all.
you got your 2 route runners, and then you got your 2 blockers, and they be in motion. You know what I mean, making your eyes go from left to right. You know what I mean, like, and then all of a sudden they turn to halfbacks, or how you call them when they be in the backfield. You know what I'm saying?
Fullback.
Yeah,
Fullback.
yeah. When they become, bro, a H-back. That's what they call
H-back.
it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, when they start
H-back.
moving around,
Yeah.
H-back. When they start moving around, getting that H-back position, then you know what I'm saying? And we're going to be a heavy run team. So absolutely keeping these 4 tight ends right here, man. You know what I mean? Somebody else better be worried about making a practice squad because these guys is on this team.
All right. Well, what about the Fedoni? You know, because we talk about that. You know, in a couple past shows, like they got to stop playing with Fedoni. He ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna. At this point in time, I think they're gonna tuck him. But talk to me about the Fedoni real quick, Sam.
The Fedoni, he gonna get out here. He gonna have to get out here and show out, man. Show him like if you try to stash me, it's not gonna be feasible. So then you're gonna have to put Patrick Ricard over there as a halfback, and then keep Fedoni in the 4th because he showed more than what you thought he was going to actually show you. So you know what I mean? That's the beauty of having a Ricard like that. You could pause. You could play with his position a little bit there. He doesn't have to be. He doesn't have to be that.
Right. Interesting that he is in the room. But talk to me about that Ghost, man. How you like? The 4 we have stacked here as the projected, and do you see any other of the backups dispositioning any of these young men?
I love the room, man. You know what I mean? Got the Isaiah Likely with the receiver type, Theo Johnson, kind of a mix between the blocking and receiving, as long as he can actually hold on to the possession. And man, for as much as I would like to put Fedoni over Manhertz, I just understand how Harbaugh is going to run this offense with the run game heavy, with the double tight end set, setting up the blocks for the run game. So it's unfortunate, man. You know what I mean? It sucks because I'm going to be honest with you, man. I think Thomas Fedoni got that George Kittle in him. Real talk. So I just think that, tucking him away ain't going to last for too much longer. Somebody's going to be able to come in and snatch him up sooner rather than later if they're not careful. But as far as these 4 right here, man, absolutely.
All right. Shakes, talk to me, man. Talk to me about, you got all your peoples here.
Only one. Well, I kind of like Manhertz too, right? So you kind of right. Yeah, you kind of right. Now this room is legit, bro. This room legit, and Fedoni, I think Fedoni gonna be in there too, bro. Like,
Do you think we keep 5?
Yeah, bro. No, I think we keeping 4 tight ends, but I guess, y'all got Patrick Ricard in here, but I got
No, it's not me. It's not me. It's the Giants, bro.
I got him in the running back room, bro. Yeah,
Look, when I'm listening to the Giants running back coach, he said he hadn't worked with him yet because he's been in the tight end room.
Hey, I can't account to all that, bro. All I'm telling you is me, Shakes Montana. You know what I'm saying? Your friend that you've been talking to for 10 years. Saying
Shake's got his own sources.
You know what I'm saying?
Better not be that HQ. It better not be HQ.
It better not be Jake from State Farm.
You know running back room, bro. So to me, I got 4 tight ends.
Okay.
And Ricard is in that running back room.
About to put the saxophone on for real quick.
So the fourth tight end is Fedoni.
Yeah.
Copy.
I got likely Brian. I said Brian Johnson, Manhurts, and Fedoni.
Excellent. All right, cool. All right, you the chosen one. Talk to me, man. How this room looking? You keeping it the same or something?
Yeah, we definitely keeping it the same, bro. First of all, Harbaugh knew exactly what he was doing, and he did what me and Shakes had a conversation about when we first announced that we was going to get him. It was going to be nepotistic, but needed. See, there's a difference between just nepotistic hires and familiarity. There's nepotistic and needed. So he done brought 4 of the 6 dudes that we thought he was going to bring over here. And that's just what it is, because they know the system. They are winners. He knows their work ethic, their locker room, their leadership, the identity he's trying to build. So nobody's going nowhere. Manhurts is a proven blocker and a sneaky touchdown catcher, good for 1 or 2, because don't nobody pay attention to him, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Donnie will not be here. Somebody is going to Greg Dulcich him. They're going to recognize they need him. They're going to pluck him off the squad, and he's going to become somewhere. He's going to go somewhere where he's going to be productive, and we're going to be looking around like, oh, we had him, but it's not going to make a difference because we're going to be productive without him. That's it. Simple math. He's not going to be there. How we say it, Shakes? Will he be there, though? Is he going to be there?
Will he be there?
Will he be there?
All right, any closing on this room on tight ends?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Shake.
Somebody going to take him, bro.
I don't
This
think
is
so,
another
bro.
room where
I
we
don't
have
think
a
so.
good
I don't
problem.
think so. I don't.
Yeah.
Look, to me, listen, Fedoni is a hardball type of player, bro. I'm gonna let y'all know that
Yeah,
right now. Hardball.
But will we
type-
give him like one of those contracts? And I don't know what it is. And y'all can help me out on this, because this I don't really pay attention to. So Shakes, what's the contract that we offer that nobody can grab him? Or do we put him on pup? So he can't be on
No,
the
he's
practice.
on the second year of his
year.
his rookie contract.
Right.
Yeah, he
He ain't going nowhere.
ain't gonna. All right, so we just stash him away.
I mean,
Put him in the stash box. Hash brown.
He won't be there, son.
Yeah, he gonna be
because
hash.
also
He
do
gonna
remember,
be.
he
He gonna
didn't
be a
really
hash brown.
participate. I don't know if HQ told you this, Shakes, but he didn't really participate that much in OTAs and minicamp. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he told you that.
Wow.
Don't allow the hate.
Wow.
No, it ain't that. We just asking you who
I mean,
jaking. Are you jaking over there? That's all we asking. Are you jaking?
Talking about G-Man HQ. All I'm hearing is a lot of hating. But go ahead. What was you saying?
Nah, that ain't hating. That's just your quality sources that we was
I'm not
understanding.
You're
talking
saying
about-
he's
no,
hating.
I'm talking about from
Oh,
Yeah, he's
GQ man.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, I think he's just trying to write an excited riot. But go ahead,
this
brother.
is,
Yeah.
this is the second
I mean,
room where we have a
clickbait,
good
baby.
problem, man.
Mm-hmm.
We got
Right.
a good problem. This is the second room. We had a good problem in the wide receiver room, and we got a good problem in the tight end room. We got depth and competition.
Yeah.
You can't ask for too much more, man.
And when's the last time we had 10 to 11 players on offense vying for spots, and we over here sitting here like, yo, he might not make it. Normally, like, yo, we keeping 8, we keeping 4, right? No, we like, yo, he might be
He
baking.
might not make it. Yeah.
That's a fact,
Practice squatting.
right?
All right, then. All right. Real quick, I want to just tell the family, shout out to Double, first of all. That's the brother right there. Got to get you eventually. Make sure that you are liking and subscribing, man. Tap that like button. It's free, baby. Free.
Yeah, man, it's free.
$99. Do that for the family. All right, so family, let's just move on to a
crazy.
room where at this point in time, there is no competition. There is no competition. Y'all know my guy
None.
is bended like Benny, and he literally
My son.
had been missing
My son.
all off season, and Shakes Montana's son, who he been calling for, even for us to draft.
Bro, what? Yeah,
Even
I'm
for us to
saying.
draft, right?
Like,
Right.
this is my guy. But go
Has
ahead.
been
Right.
on fire. He hasn't missed. So I don't really think there's much for us to talk about here. I just wanted to show the slide.
And I appreciate that. My son and my family thanks you.
Word
They
to the
kicked the
mother.
veterans out. Like, nah, we don't need your
Whoa.
services no more.
Yeah, when they got rid of Sanders, that was it. I was like, all right, well,
That's it.
yeah. this kid must be out there performing it. Then when I saw the numbers, I was like, oh, holy smack. He's booting them.
Ain't he
joints.
good for like from 65 or something like
He
that?
got the
Yes,
boot.
sir.
60,
He got the
67.
He can hit 70.
67.
He
got
can
Hit
hit
70 in the Meadowlands air?
Hit
'Cause
70,
that's
bro.
that's what's really gonna be the test.
Yeah.
in
I'm
the
gonna keep it real
Meadowlands
with
air.
you. He might be able to get that before November. But when November coming in, it's a whole different situation. You might be, we ain't gonna play like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Shakes, I'm gonna give him a nickname right now. Prada Zavada, baby.
Prada Zavada.
Prada Zavada. That's the Prada right there. You feel me?
It is.
It's the when you got Prada's, Shakes, that's a whole nother level on your feet, baby. When somebody look down and be like, "Oh, you got the Pradas on?" Yo, it's respect. You don't get stepped on.
Yeah.
You don't get walked next to. Nobody don't drop nothing on you because they know they got to pay, baby. They got to pay.
Vaginas.
They got rid of the other kickers was not good.
Yeah, he said he wasn't good for the type of his style, he said, right? And I just think he wasn't cutting through the wind. I think that's really what it was because he came from Miami.
Meadowlands air, man.
Yeah, he couldn't deal with that. His leg wasn't strong enough, I
Yeah.
truly believe, and coming off that injury.
Yeah,
Right,
that dirty
so-
water air.
Yeah.
That swampy out there is
So-
different.
It is though.
13.
It's heavy.
So it is. It
So if you
is,
look
bro.
So if you look at the bottom of the screen, right, you'll see there Braxton Berrios, Jordan Stout. We already know. I think the only thing that can and has the potential to change could be the Ben Man long snapper situation, possibly.
And man,
We'll see. We'll see how he performs. But go ahead, Shakes. My bad.
No, and that's a good point because what's going on with the snappers? Because I think they cut the veteran and kept the rookie.
Yeah, they kept the rookie.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did.
That's
Yeah,
interesting.
that's interesting on both sides, right? The kicker
Yeah.
and the snapper. So I was like, wow, they must be performing out
for
there.
real.
Because as you can see also, special teams is a priority. The first 20 to 30 minutes of every practice is dedicated to
Right.
special teams under Harbaugh, as we knew.
hardball,
Right.
man. That's what he do. It's a
Yeah,
hardball thing.
man. All right. So let's go
Air's,
down to the
air's thinner up here.
yeah.
Mhm.
Let's get into the trench warfare, man. The anchor, as we know, at this point in time, we drafted one. That right guard was looking kind of funny in the light. We got Shake's son, CC Maui Goa, 6'5", 330. As far as the reports I heard on him, he was moving around pretty well. Of course, he's been cross training in that position. He hadn't played the position, only purely at right tackle. But they're saying he's looking good, man. I'm not sure what you brothers have read, but they said he is looking good. Talk to me, same. Talk to me about this room as well. I'll bring up the slide, but talk to me how you feeling right now about the reports coming out for Maui Goa.
Yeah, it look like at this point it's going to be as advertised. You know what I mean? One thing that you could only put a lot of focus on this time is footwork. You got the footwork, hand placement, things like that. So when them pads go on, the truth is going to be told. He said he's here to move people. He said that. He just put the hat on, was fresh off the stage. I'm here to move people. I said, damn.
And he don't duck the smoke neither. He was
No
popping off against Michael
No
Parsons.
smoke.
I'm here to move
If
people.
I die, I die.
That's what he
Tied
said,
Michael
saying.
Parsons
Said,
in
I'm
his
here to move
face.
people.
Oh,
Yeah.
guys, no
I
smoke.
die
here
for
to
this
move
shit,
people.
man.
Yep.
I'm here to move bodies. What?
Oh, smack
say
your
that.
kufi off.
Yo,
Yeah.
bro, he literally got off the stage, put the New York hat on, and said, "I'm here to move bodies." I'm here to move
He said, "Yo, man, I die for this shit,
Same.
man."
He said, "I'll die. I'll die.
Shady, I said,
I'll
yes,
die for him."
Yep.
yes.
Reporter lady.
If I would have blinked, the tear would have fell when he said that shit. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
All
oh
right.
mama.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
ready.
The Clinton Porter still. The
Pause.
Clinton Porter still.
Yeah, them joints is waterfall.
Yo,
Yeah, it was.
biggest tear in the Super Bowl ever.
Yeah, man.
So as we know, the veteran spine, Andrew Thomas, Michael Smith, and my guy Luminor, as you can see him in the right hand side, he said he's getting too fat to play football according to some of those guys. I saw that report. I was like, what the fuck going on, bro?
Man, people
But
doing too much.
he is a huge individual.
But he
So-
looked like he ate another individual. Pause.
That's
He
disrespectful.
do though. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna
He
keep it
still
real
got
with
the
you.
fancy feet.
But it's
Still
it's
gangster.
disrespectful. You feel me? Men eating other men is disrespectful.
That sounds
Right.
crazy.
It is, but
Come on
I ain't
now.
gonna hold
Come
you.
on
He
now.
out there looking like
Come on
John,
now.
you know, he looking like the
I
beanstalk.
paused it. I
Yeah.
paused it.
Is it the Don Dada? Is it the Don Dada? Is he looking like the Don Dada?
Nah,
With that
he's
suit
a
on
sol-
at the
he's-
press conference,
He's
he
a
was smooth.
solid player, man. He's definitely a solid player, and I'm glad he's looked like he's gonna have the ability to stay where he's at.
Yep.
If nothing happens, nothing
Freezing.
gets hurt, nobody gets hurt, and they don't do none of the musical chair shit. He'll just be able to stay where he is, and I'm looking forward to him having a good season, man. I think of him like a 70 plus, like a 73, 75 player, you know what I mean? Like as an overall, like I don't expect him to be great, but I expect him to be very serviceable. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I like
Who,
about
Illuminor?
Yes, sir.
You know what I
Oh
like
yeah,
about
yeah. Me and Freeze. You got Shakes?
My bad, bro. And
No, you good.
man, if I'm cutting you off. All right, but what I like about it is this, right? You know me, I've been doubting this guy since he's been here, right? I never pick no bones about now. I'm never gonna be somebody that does something. Then when they do good, I'm like, oh, I never said that.
Nah, you just be
y'all
quiet.
know that, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But looking at it and going into the free agency, I was still like, no, I don't know about bringing him back and all that. Yo, ever since he done got that money, bro, to me, he looking like a Suge Knight, bro. Like he looks scary, bro. I'm
He
like,
do,
who the
right?
hell is that? Like,
He do.
Come on
Is
over
that
the depth
Illuminor?
chair.
yeah, he
Dancing on
looks
the video.
he looks vicious, bro. He looks like somebody's gonna get hurt. So
Yeah. That's how I wonder. I want to see how he responds on during the run game because that wasn't his thing. And this is we need him. You know what I'm saying? We need you to move some bodies with that big body pause.
And
But,
let's not act like he don't talk spicy. Illuminor talks, he talks crazy,
Yo, he
bro.
stay active on
He's
that
talking, he is a talking, he don't care, fam.
Yeah.
Yo,
Put me
shout
on.
out
Give me the best.
Shout out
He be
to
talking
CC.
crazy.
I gotta revert back to shout out to CC, because if I see a teammate moving bodies, I'm moving bodies. How could you not move bodies?
Yeah.
If you see one of your teammates moving
Getting
bodies,
active.
I like about it. That's
Getting
what I like.
this is what
Yo.
the coach
Yeah.
want. The coach loves
Please,
it.
how we advocated for this kid. Show film on him. Let everybody know, listen, he's a mover. This kid can go inside, outside, pause. This kid has technique. We advocated for him before, as soon as we signed him, bro. And I had the luxury of walking up on him and John Runyon while we was at the draft and saying to
segue.
both of them, welcome to New York. Good to see you guys. What do you expect when you get here? Y'all know what time it is, man.
Yep, perfect segue, man. The left guard battlegrounds. Is it even a battle? John Runyon versus who? Daniel Falele. Ooh, that smells stanky.
It's not even a thought.
Josh Adudu.
And Josh
Yeah.
Adudu.
Adudu. The whole thing stank. Do you even think this is a thing? Could any one of these
No.
people move this man out of his spot?
No.
Yeah.
All
I
they
think
could
so.
do is hope. All they could do is hope to fill his shoes for whatever minimum games he missed, barring an injury. Hopefully, there's none. That's it. All we can hope for is serviceability out of those two clowns, because two of them don't even make a run yet.
Two reasons.
Clown shoes.
Two reasons why I'm saying that he got relationship in the building, right? And another thing was, I could have swore if you need and you were strapped for cash, he was going to be one of the first guys that you looked at. And he was like one of the last guys that they looked at. So it tells me that they're not getting rid of this guy at all. You know what I'm saying? And he got his position solidified. It's his
With
to
gorillas.
lose.
With gorillas.
Huh? Yeah. All right then.
And
All
let
right,
me
then.
say
So-
this real quick. Real quick. How much have any of us as a collective football aficionados complained about John Runyon? How much have we complained about him?
Well,
Too
minimal.
much.
Minimal.
Yeah,
Very
it was
minimal.
It was more my guy GVR. He was the one.
Yeah.
He was the one missing assignments, man.
Van Roten.
And
whatever.
even he was getting praised by some giant people, man. They was loving him in the building.
I mean, yeah, because
Right.
once they got the continuity get together, they all were playing pretty good together.
Right.
He was like fifth in the
So-
league in blocking.
So Runyon has
He
not
wasn't
been.
enough for me.
a thought process, right? We
That's them
haven't been mad at Runyon, right?
No.
No.
And that's the
he-
greatest.
like that.
That's the greatest gift for an offensive lineman when you don't have to say his name.
Yeah, you know the interesting part too is that I just don't think that I think he's more of a finesse player, and he is the lightest of the guards, the lightest.
Yeah.
So that was
Alright,
my only thing with him
playing-
is he's more finesse than what we need right now is the body movement.
I always thought, and my bad if I'm cutting you off, but I always thought he should have been at the right tackle position. That to me. But go ahead.
I'm with you. I'm with you because we said that, Shakes.
Yeah.
When we first got him, we like, yo, we gonna put him next to Thomas, or we gonna put him on over at right guard. So
Yeah,
you ain't
he was
yeah,
trying to
we
get Bo
didn't
on
know.
the field too.
That's a fact.
Bo, yeah, because we can't forget about Bo. But yo,
Yeah.
talking about
'Cause
people
we-
getting forgot, man. What's going on with Shake's son Evan Neal, man? Is it a wrap? That's it?
Bro,
That was he was the one in danger, right?
Yo, bro,
pretty
his
much
son
the
Reynolds-
side-
Another
Yo,
adoptee. Another adoptee. BCW to ACS.
Yo, Reynolds rap at the barbecue hit different. You know when you got Reynolds, and you know when you got some bullshit. It's a
Word.
Reynolds. It's
It's
over.
the Riddles.
It's
Yeah.
over. It's
You know
over.
that plate. You know when you wrap your plate in Reynolds wrap, the
Serious plate.
sauces and the juices and everything pours is going to be there, and all you got to
Yeah.
do is peel up. When you wrap your plate in 7 sheets, because you know you scared that the
Yep.
bag might shake. That's
Yeah, that ain't
that's
it.
that ain't it right there.
So
All right, let's
Marcus
talk.
Bow, I like that.
Yeah.
Crasdale.
I like the Marcus Bow.
Mhm.
I like the Aaron Stinney. I'm not mad at the Jake Kubas. But we're gonna have to
what's the
because of nepotism alone type shit. Not nepotism, but a familiarity. I'm gonna say Daniel Falele over Evan Neal, just because of familiarity and the ability to spit the verbiage. That shit is important.
I think the
ability
whole
to be
other
out
way
there
around
spit
with
verbiage
that.
is important.
But I think it's the other way around with that. I know, yeah, I mean, it's the familiarity, but I just think that he's just a straight up bum, and they just.
Damn.
But
I think
here's the thing, right?
Straight up bump.
Here's my thing though. They brought in a guy that like is a center. I can't think of his name though, but they like him. Who am I thinking?
Really?
Yeah.
JC Davis?
JC
No,
Davis.
no, not a rookie, bro. It was a
Nah, they brought
Oh,
a veteran
yeah.
in. A
Yeah,
veteran
my guy.
center.
Yeah, my guy, Lucas Patrick.
there it is. Yep.
Lucas Patrick. Right.
Yeah, they like
Lucas
him.
Patrick. Yeah. He's going to be the new Slaughty. He the new Slotman. He got some pretty good experience out there as well. He got some
And that's all right with me.
And-
That's all right with me.
Yeah.
What's up with
So on
Ryan?
the back end of the
Sneaky?
roster, though, which one of these? Yeah, but Ryan Finecki.
Nah, it's Ryan.
On the back end of the roster,
Ryan Skonecki. Yeah. Who's he?
yeah,
Who's
he's
he?
an undrafted free agent.
Can't body,
High
boy.
priority.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he was one of those guys that
CB4.
go in. High priority.
CB4 Gusto.
What was your question, Freezy? What you were saying?
Yeah, the question was so for the back end of the roster, which one of these gentlemen do you think really make the back end of our roster? Because
Jay
how many since you answered earlier, I mean first, pardon me, you the chosen one. How many linemen do you have on your roster in total?
I got 8.
Okay. Who are the gentlemen that are at the back end? Tell me your back end, Paul.
Kubis,
That was
Stenny.
great.
You see how I had to get it together. Right. Kubis. and Doodoo. Stenny.
What?
And that's it.
But you gotta
That's
have
it.
Bo too. You're not keeping.
You gotta and Bo. Bo, he's not.
Yeah, Bo
He's
there.
not on the back
He
end.
there.
though.
You're not on
He's
the back
there.
end. Yeah.
He's not on the back end. He's there.
Okay.
He's
Oh,
there.
so you're trying to say he
Oh,
already.
He's
you
a swing
saying
tackle.
He's
Bo the
something
swing
about
tackle.
brothers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bo is not
Swing
going. Man, Bo is not going nowhere.
But hold on though, because you got the starting 5. You going into the season pause with 8.
You know what I'm
With
saying?
8, 8 only, right? Lineman period. So
Yeah, because
those gotta be included.
that's 9 right there. So I'll just.
So
say,
we
all
talking 10. So we talking 10 linemen, right?
10.
So one
We going
for
to 10?
each. One
I know
for
I
each.
got 9.
situation.
I
I got
had 9 shakes.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah.
got 9.
okay.
All right.
If 9 is the thing, then yes. If that's the max that we're gonna keep, it's 9.
Okay.
So we got the 5 plus Bo, right?
Mm-hmm. 6, yeah.
Yep.
Stinny, Kubis.
Davis.
Iduru, Stinny,
Davis.
and Kubis. That's it.
Well, the one name like Shakes was saying that's not up there. That's what you see at the comment at the bottom is
JC
Lucas Patrick. Lucas Patrick is
Hey.
gonna make this roster.
That's a
All
non.
right.
That's a non-piece for you, ain't it?
That's a 10 piece if we count
That's
the 4 that we named plus Patrick.
Oh, you keeping
I
Patrick
think
too?
I got
Yeah,
it.
Coop-
I don't know if
Cooper's
I
ain't
got
making
that.
Okay, so hold on then.
Yeah.
5, Patrick and Bo, that's 7. So we only got 2. So we only got 2 more names.
Stinny and Kubis, man.
Stinny and Kubis, bro.
LA done. Neil, your services are no longer required. Yo,
Woo. Man,
I like
peace be
JC
Yeah.
Davis.
That's it.
Yeah, I think they're gonna keep JC Davis around. They're gonna
I
see
think it's
what
gonna be
he's got for
Stenny
him.
and my son Neil.
Yeah.
Those two go.
Ludo, yeah. Josh is going, and Ryan, along with Evan and Daniel.
Holding our hope, man.
All right.
Make it tough.
What you
not
got,
to
Ghost?
keep-
They keep
Yeah,
9?
man, the starting 5, Bowl at 6,
Mhm.
Stinny 7. You know, I'll keep a Zulu, so that's 8, and then the one more. Yeah, the Patrick. That's my 9 right there.
Yeah,
Damn.
that sound like good to me too.
Yeah.
Sound like
Patrick
Kubis,
played
you ain't making it. No Schenectady, you're not
Yeah,
making it.
it's over, bro. Yeah, Schenectady is there.
Yeah, Schenectady out of there.
Schenectady is there. It's over.
It's just, you know, Evan Neal, man. Damn. Well, it is what it is.
Yo,
Too close to Stiggity. You can't be good.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy, bro. That he busted out like that. That's wild. Nobody here saw Evan Neal being nothing. Nothing. That is
Wow.
yo.
Wow.
Dang, bro.
Thought he was gonna be that guy. You know,
Is he officially a bust?
In.
Can we officially say it now? Can we officially
What?
say it?
yeah,
He's a
Gotcha.
bus. He's a bus, bro.
he's a bus.
Ain't
Yeah.
got no option, no
He on the
nothing.
yellow bus. He on the yellow bus.
Nah, he don't give him that. He on the
Flipping
blue
hamburgers
joint.
and the hot dogs in the back seat. That's crazy.
Yo,
I remember all that shit.
playing the windows.
Shakes,
Bus
you
driver
got to
gotta
stop, man. Write it down, put it on the wall, tattoo
I'm all
it. This
this
dude's
shit,
a bum, man.
You know,
You better not make the team, bro.
Stick
He's
it.
Better
still
not make
gonna be
the
a
team the
bum.
way y'all talking, bro.
Even if he make the team, he's still a bum.
He
It's not
better
gonna
not
change
make
the bum.
Evan Neal making the
The way
team?
y'all talking, I'm gonna be going
So,
crazy.
so hold on. So wait a minute. We already said 9. So who's the other 8? I mean, well,
Ain't no
obviously
8.
it's starting 5. So who's the other 3 players outside of Neal?
that's making
It's on
his
to me.
team. Montana,
No,
yeah.
he talking about
Oh,
Montana.
definitely. Yeah, Montana. Like
I
you
need to
said
hear
he
this.
making the team. I need to hear how he gonna make the team.
That's a fact.
My 9 ain't y'all 9.
So we were trying to hear that.
shit.
Yeah, we're
It's
trying to hear the explanation for
Yeah,
Neil.
we
You
know
see,
that.
now we got LRP in the comments. Y'all wild and Neal and Falele in place of Stinny in the Zulu. Here we go.
Trash.
Hop
Oh,
on
man, man.
stage. Hop up on
All right,
stage.
well, both of them on the floor. Well, both of them is right guards. So they come on, nah, man, cut it out, LRP.
You see what I'm talking about?
Cut it out.
Stepping into the lab, not even recognizing the handle was, you know what I'm saying? The Mortice wasn't even all the way up, brother. Come
So
on
who's
now.
the players?
You know
Come
I
on,
love you, but you
Shakes,
got to
go
stop.
ahead, break it down. Who's
Say
your
that one more
player?
time.
Shakes? No,
Yeah,
Shakes. I need to hear
Montana.
Shakes list.
Yeah. How you getting your 9, Montana?
Alright, so you got the usual suspects there. You got the 5.
Mhm.
Alright. Bo is definitely on there, so that's 6. I got JC Davis in there, that's 7.
Mm.
I got the center that I was just talking about.
Patrick.
There you got
Everybody
one more.
like that.
So Evan
Okay,
Neal.
so that's 8
Is
right
last
there.
after him?
And I got my boy Neil making it 9, baby. That's my 9.
Oh, man.
You know what I noticed now that I'm old? That he just want to be against the grain. He's the type of dude that
Oh,
brushed backwards
that's
on
the
the
son.
waves.
That's
bro.
the son.
Yes,
Hey, that-
exactly.
Yeah,
It's
I gave him up.
E.
Year one.
Here's the thing, E. He's my style of offensive lineman. And I broke this down many shows before.
Yes, you did. Yes, you
what I'm saying?
did.
I like the Maulers. I don't like the Dancing Bears.
But he
I
hasn't
don't
mauled
care about it.
anything.
I don't care about the Dancing Bears.
He's still
I
at the
like
mall.
the
Maul some
Maulers,
hamburgers
That's
and
a
hot dogs in the
fact.
cafeteria. That's what
That's
he been
it.
mauling.
That's all he's
Yo,
good
Bo,
for. All the snaps.
LP said Bo, JC Davis are swing tackles, and JC Davis backup left tackle.
Mm.
Now,
LRP
I
is
think
on
they
that
see
know your
JC
clap.
more as a guard, but he might be a swing guard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can't.
swings are, yeah. I think that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yo, hold on. He said Lucas Patrick backup center. Y'all wildin'. I mean, look.
What? Yeah, you're not paying attention, brother.
Well,
He reading that. He reading that G-Men headquarters.
G-Man HQ.
Yeah, that HQ gun got you, brother.
listen, man.
That's
Our
gonna kill that
depth is not
website,
great. We don't
Yo,
have
do you
great
know Jose?
depth. Well, we got
Jose.
He definitely knows Jose.
pretty good problem. Another pretty good problem here on our hands.
Yeah, in all of these rooms thus far, right, son?
Yeah. So far, so good, man. In all these rooms, man, we got competition. We cutting players. We don't. It's not gonna be easy to cut and things like that. So, competition gonna breed some wins, hopefully.
Success.
And let me say this to my fellas, right? We could give a round of applause for somebody who's improved every year since he's been here. And we ain't even mentioning his name. He ain't even a topic of conversation. And John Michael Schmitz. Just
true.
2 years ago, we was like, yo, this little dude is too small. He ain't got it. Oh my God, JMS. We was losing it. We ain't got nothing to say about his improvement.
Yeah, y'all.
Right.
Yeah. I guess he
y'all was
continued to
losing
stay in the weight room. I'm saying.
Yeah, he did. He got swole paws. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yo,
You see that
like I
320
said
because he
earlier,
came
man,
in a
his
little
snaps.
lighter. Yeah.
Yeah,
Another guy that I be defending. So shout outs to
that
JMS.
weight.
Now that's one that you
was
be
a
defending
fact.
that deserves some kudos.
That's a fact, bro. You
Definitely.
feel me? In the words of Terrence Howard, and I don't want you to leave.
Yeah, he gonna get paid.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna get paid. No doubt about it. All right, we got closing on the room. We got closing on the O-line room.
Yeah,
Man,
Evan Neal.
Finally.
Grand opening, grand closing.
Very close.
Finally.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Grand
All right.
opening, grand close.
Moving on. Let's slide him out. All right. So the second level, man. Tremaine Edmonds. So glad you were here, young fella. I appreciate you.
God bless you.
God bless you. Arvell Reese, of course, the phenom, just looking phenomenal out there. I don't know if anybody has heard anything negative about this young man, and if you did, that's a lie. I'm just gonna tell you outright.
GMNQ.
Outright lie. Yeah. So we know definitely McFadden. He took the low end of the stick there. Pause. But does he even get any snaps? Like, at this
Of
point,
course, hard working McFadden. You know how that goes. You know how it go. Hard working McFadden.
Come on,
Right, Shakes?
Crazy.
Hard working.
Yes.
We not.
Why
No,
not?
You put the hard
No.
working on him?
Y'all put the
Nah.
detriment.
He put the hard working on him.
Nah.
Why y'all put the detriment on the hard worker?
Nah, he put the hard working on. He put the hard working
McFadden.
on. I forgot. Was it McFadden?
Nah. Can't put the
Hard working is good.
Can't put
Hey,
the hard working.
it wasn't E that did it. That ain't E slogan right there.
It was Jack
Feel
Kelly.
me?
Oh, we got LLP.
Oh,
What's going on,
Jack Kelly.
LLP?
That's right. He put the hard work like Jack
Yeah,
Kelly.
yeah.
LFP.
Mad, bro.
LLP.
Pissed me off when they said, I'm on the way,
Wildin', he
goddamn
said
it. I'm
hard work
on
like Jack
the
Kelly.
way.
All right, well, speak your piece then, brother. Speak your
Yeah,
piece real quick.
we want to hit his offensive
Floor is
line.
yours, Senator.
Come
I
on,
can't
man.
believe
yeah.
y'all talking about keeping Denny and the Zulu over Neil and Falele. Like they are going to beat those two out. They're not. And JC Davis has been taking reps at left tackle, back up with the other team in 707 and OTA.
Yeah, with the threes. Yeah, with the threes.
Yeah, but when
I
it
mean,
gets to
but-
training camp, they're just setting it. But these are the phases. They setting them up in phases to be able to take that once training camp comes. He will
Yeah.
he gonna be involved.
He gonna be
I'm
there?
saying what I'm saying because of what they said at the podium when they drafted him. That's it.
I got you.
Is he gonna be-
I feel you.
That's that simple.
And I ain't making it difficult. I promise you. All I'm saying is that y'all can say what y'all say. I disagree that my people is the five that you got here, I got I got Bo, got Falele, I got Neil, I got JC Davis. That's it.
Another battle of the bums. We back
And
at it.
Lucas. I disagree.
We back at it. We back at it again. You got your bum. I got my bum, and Shake's got his bum. That's it. We just battle of the bums out here, baby.
We gonna see, and
okay.
That's
fine. Who's your bum? Pause. But who's your bum?
Zudu.
Oh yeah, you stanky. You behind the race.
Listen, I gotta choose a bum to battle with.
His name.
I gotta choose a bum to battle with.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just choosing a bum. Didn't I choose Bredesen over your man King or whatever he was?
Yeah, we had a whole argument.
We had a whole bum battle, bro. I'm just choosing a bum. That's it.
Yeah,
that's all I'm doing.
Bum fights. That was so.
Yeah, we had a bum fight.
Bro.
We had one literally. Yeah.
Yo, we had a bum battle, bro. The offensive line was a makeup of 7 bums every week that we kept interchanging, and I won the bum battle with Bredesen.
He's still thugging too.
I think my dude wasn't even in the race anymore. Billy Price.
Nah, Billy Price played a half a game and his life ended.
Done. Dada.
He definitely had that one. No doubt about it. All right then. So we moving on. You know what I'm saying? Had to get LRP's piece on that pause. You know what I'm saying? I understand you love the Falele and you love the Evan Neal. But I don't think it's real, bro. I just don't think it's real.
A dude that hasn't played in 2 years, bro. Y'all know that, right? Evan Neal has not played consistently in 2 years.
That's crazy.
Neal backup left guard, Falele backup right guard. Stamp.
The definition of a healthy scratch. That's crazy.
Yeah, he can't get his health right, man.
Freshest person out there.
Who?
Can't get your health right, bro.
Neil, he ain't played in forever, so shit, he ready.
Evan Neal, he got injuries.
That's bad for an offensive lineman.
Once that lower body stop hitting you, man. Once you start compensating, you on your right side for your left side, and they're both lower body injuries, man.
Yeah, them brothers walked in the Harbaugh's office and laid their jerseys on the fucking desk, like in Rudy, and said, "Coach, I want to play."
We know what you want. We know what you want.
Right. We know what you want to do.
He's gonna be there.
Coach Harbaugh said, "Okay."
That's what I'm talking about, bro. I'm gonna say this to you, Same, real quick, right? That's what you get for talking about our fans and their jobs and flipping birds.
That's where it really sunk in.
You feel what I'm saying?
And then he didn't show out.
Now you see what it looked like, right?
Yeah.
Some of them still serving the community. You about to become community service.
All right, so let's move back to the the linebacker room. All right, so we know, man, this is another good situation we're in, based off of God forbid an injury. But of course, we got the young phenom Arvell Reese, the newly signed Tremaine Edmonds, our brother Michael McFadden looking at the ground and shit, and then we got young brother Jack Kelly. Somebody called him hard working, but really it's Darius Moussaoui that's hard working.
Yeah,
Darius Moussaoui is hard working.
Yeah, he's hard working.
He's hard working.
Yeah, get him.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, that's motherfucker.
Yeah, get it. Yeah, look.
Hard working.
Yeah, it's over.
Not a bad thing.
Yeah, it's
really,
over.
Yeah, but really the projected starters of the top 3, the bottom 3 are really depth. And with Cam Jones. But talk to me about this room, Shakes, man. Talk to me, man. How you feeling about this linebacker room? Because this is how I met you. Linebackers matter, baby.
Linebackers matter, baby.
Now all of a sudden, right?
Bro.
Yeah, man. Yo, this is when I got on BBK and all this shit, like, this is what I was expressing, bro. Like, this shit right here is what wins football games. This shit right here is what gives you a top 5 defense, bro. When you can handle the middle of the field, it's nothing like it. It's imposing. Cause it's somewhere that you cannot avoid, bro. You gotta go to the middle of the field. And if that area is a no trespassing zone, where you get your shit rocked if you get in there, bro. That is football, bro. That is New York Giant football. That is hard-nosed defense football. That is football that I grew up watching. And somewhere along the way, the Giants forgot all about that. They said, no, the pass rushers is where it's at. The pass rushers. Fuck that. Linebackers. So I'm happy, bro. I'm ecstatic, man. Everybody on this list is my guys. I mean, let me say that. You know what I mean? Like, all these guys is my guy. I like
You
Jack
rocking with
Kelly.
Masao?
How many
Yeah,
linebackers
I
you had on
my
your
style,
roster?
bro? Yeah, because, remember that year that he got drafted, I was banging the table for Trotter, the oldest one, Jeremiah Trotter Jr. And we drafted him instead, and I'm like, man, who the fuck is this guy? But ever since, bro, he showed me, he's a hard-working, special
I
guy
know it was coming.
that you need on this team. So yes, it's not a bad thing, y'all.
Okay. How many linebackers you had on your roster, Shakes?
Yeah.
Damn, I wish I could find my damn paper with my list of fucking shit. But I think I had 8.
Mm.
I think I had 8.
Do we got 8?
I don't think we got 8 linebackers.
Word.
Cause I'm mad in pass rushes with that though.
Oh yeah, the outside linebacker.
Oh,
Yeah, okay. See, I was about to say, wait a minute.
Right.
Wait a minute.
Right. But pure linebacker, though. How many you got of those?
I think 4.
Okay.
Right? I got Edmonds, Reese, McFadden, and Masai.
Word? Over Jack Kelly?
Kelly, he disrespecting Jack Kelly. He gonna find
Yeah,
out.
nah.
Yeah, you gonna find out, Jakes. You gonna find out, bro. Nah, you gonna find out. You gonna find out.
I had Jack Kelly on this team though, yeah.
You gonna find out. You gonna find out.
No, I definitely had Jack Kelly on this team. I just don't know, like.
He a dog, man. He like, yo.
I'm telling you right now, he's better than Masai right now. And
Right
Shakes,
now.
you're gonna see that. Right now.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
better than
for
Masai.
Sure.
I think Zaire Barnes better than LaSalle.
Masai?
Breezy came for the uppercut.
Yeah.
No, man.
Go look at the reps
Tornado
from last
claw.
year. Go look at the reps.
Tornado claw.
I think he better than him.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he just did. If anybody ever played, you know what I'm saying? If anybody ever played X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Tornado Claw.
That's the Wolverine move. I hate that
Man.
motherfucker. Do that.
All right.
We got linebackers that can stop the running back in the backfield. You know what I mean? Like,
Heard something, same. Yeah.
meet something at the line of scrimmage and stop it behind the line, man. We got linebackers for that, man.
Then you got
Damn.
Tibbs, Burns, and Carter running wild. You know what I'm saying? Unfed. Running wild. Just unfed cornbread. You know what I'm saying? Like it's happening over there, bro. We are a well-balanced breakfast.
Still got
Masao is dead to the potato field. It's over.
Yeah.
It's over, bro.
Might be
It's over.
So.
Yeah, it's time.
I don't think he's gonna be off the team. He gonna be on the team, but I just don't think he get viable linebacker reps.
If somebody get hurt.
Sorry, yeah, I had 10. My bad. 10 linebackers.
Okay.
I'm seeing it.
Damn, man.
So which one are these gentlemen on the back end of the roster that y'all believe don't make it?
Definitely Cam Jones.
Cam is
it's
like the
between
only one,
it's
right?
between Musa and Barnes. That's what it really is.
Yeah, I think
Between them
they keep this whole room right here outside of Jones.
Yeah, I think
Barnes
They're in
is
love
good.
with,
I think
Kelly
Barnes is
and other two special teams.
But I think Barnes is over.
He's definitely going in with
Big
5
chicken?
at least.
Yeah, I
Barnes
think
is.
he's done, bro.
Yeah.
He's 6'1",
Damn.
232. That ain't even a hardball type of thing.
Yeah, so I got 5 off-ball linebackers and 4 edge rushers. So yeah, I got 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Copy that. All right. Any closing on this room right here?
Yeah, it was
Man,
good looking at
even that
Tremaine
shit,
Edwards
man.
looked like somebody auntie, and Darius
Me
Messiah
too. I
looked like
can't
somebody
unsee that
nephew.
shit. Look like he got
Yeah, he looked
eyeliner
like
on too.
somebody. Yeah, he
The
was somebody.
auntie look
Auntie
crazy.
Jackie.
Yo, you said that when he was 19 years old, bro.
Yeah, he said that. Yeah, from the
Yeah.
beginning. Yeah. All right, so let's move on to the thugs. The thugs in the room. The new NASCAR package.
Our sons. Let's talk about it.
Yo, I want to apologize to Kayvon Thibodeau. I've been trying to trade you since the beginning of off
Yo,
season.
for real.
But then it wound up being Dexter Lawrence. I knew something was going to happen, but I thought it was you. I just want to apologize for that as we go forward. That's all. That's all.
Me and Black had
Going
so many
forward.
arguments
Oh
about this.
man, I was like, Shakes, he is out of here, bro. I'm telling you, they traded him, and it's still kind of the rumors that running around. But I gotta be honest with you. I'm gonna say something that doesn't have any relevance, but it just stuck out to me. I was watching the beginning of the OTAs when John Mara and them were out there, and John Mara came directly up to Kayvon and gave him a hug. I ain't never seen him do that before, and I'm like, well, okay, something going on there. So you may be safe. You know what I'm saying? You may be safer than you may be safer than a child in the bumper car, but at the same time, I'm looking forward to the skill set. This room right here is ridiculous. The back end is a thing, and I think if anything, LRP got something to say because his son, I think, makes the team. You know what I mean, on the back end of this. But y'all talk to me. I'm gonna start with LRP. Yeah, Trace Ford, man. LRP, talk to me, man. How you feeling about this room?
Forward.
And who doesn't make it in this room? And how many linebackers, outside linebackers, do you have on your roster?
I'm like Shakes. I forgot what I put down, but I think I'm aligned with him with 4. Carter, Burns, Tibbs, and according to this graphic, yes, Trace Ford. The other 2, Caleb Murphy and Kareem. Peace be the journey, but Trace Ford is my son, and I really hope that he makes this team. I think it's untapped, just like in that other graphic. You know what I mean? He hasn't had a chance yet. But the kid is nice, man. Kid is nice. So.
Right. I like Trace Ford. All right then. Talk to me, Shakes Montaigne. How you liking this room with the thugs, man? And who make it, who don't make it?
I got ghosting in this room, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got ghosting in this room. Trace Ford don't make none of these guys on the bottom right there. They don't make it. They don't make it.
Copy
But,
that. You got okay.
I got
Copy
Ghost.
that. Got Ghost in there. Copy that. All right then. All right. Ghost Dog, talk to me, family.
I like Ford though. Ford is nice. I think
Yeah,
he'd be on
Question: is Ghost in the edge or is he a DT?
They got
Is he a
him in the
tech?
D-
Like,
they got him in the
They got
DT
him in
room.
D-Tech,
They
right?
got him in.
something we
But
got.
I think he's gonna have
see.
flexibility. But
Okay. Yeah, no, man. Arguably the best room on the defense, like bar none. Like these are the cream of the crop right here, man. These straight animal cubs, like as E like to say, man. Like without a doubt, man. Those number 3 right there that we looking at, and I'm gonna go with LRP, son. Trace Ford. I think that's
Somebody gonna get hurt.
Yo, as long as our
This room is gonna hurt
defensive
somebody.
backfield can hold on for 2.5 seconds, that's all I need them to hold on for. The corners and the safeties, 2.5 seconds is all I need you to do. That's it, and the rest will be taken care of from these gentlemen right here.
I hope y'all bring up something, but I'm gonna wait to see if y'all gonna bring it up. But go ahead.
same. Talk to me. I'm gonna say E for the last. Same. Talk to me, family.
Yeah, I was in the same mind frame as LRP, man. I was in the same mind frame as those 3 right there, and Trace Ford, man. Did he get hurt last year?
No.
Nah, he didn't make the roster.
Yeah, he didn't make
He's
it
on
on
practice
for
squad.
some reason.
He's on practice squad.
Yeah, he was on the practice squad.
They found a way to stash him away. All right, bet. Then yeah.
Yeah,
Run
that's
that
why I think he
back.
got more potential. Yeah,
Run that back. I like Trace
Yeah.
Ford.
copy that. All right, he the chosen one from the Bronx. Talk to me, baby.
I always like to start with who ain't gonna be here. Khalid. It's over. Khalid Kareem.
Khalid Kareem.
Kareem. Peace. Caleb.
Khalid Kareem.
Nice to know you. Didn't know you. Those 4. We gonna leave it right there.
Right there. All right,
KK?
man. Yo, Shakes.
Got to go. That's it.
The Khalid Kareem kid. I remember you had the young man on from the Bengals. He was talking them up, man. He was talking up a couple players actually. What did you get out of that conversation? Do you think that there's any indication from what he said that Kareem makes it over forward?
No.
No.
But I think he said that he was a guy that was showing potential the last few years that never really actually cracked the team. I think.
That's exactly what he said. Yep.
All
All right then. So closes on the outside linebackers edge. Any closing? All right.
Another good room, man. Another
good room. Another
Top
good
3 in the
potential.
league.
Yes,
Top
sir.
3 in the league, man.
All right, hashtag build the wall, hashtag stop the run. We talked about the linebackers, we talked about the outside linebackers, and let's talk about the actual wall. The anchor, DJ Reader, right? The young guy that was flashing in the spring, even though there was no pads on, it wasn't really no flashes. Bobby Jamison Travis. Of course, we got Darius Alexander, who I believe is going to start due to the fact that Royce Robinson Harris got hurt. Leki Futu. And of course, I don't know about the. That's another one he was talking about. Shake, so the Tupu kid he was talking about. He was talking him up as well. Sam Robinson Pickens. So all right, I'm gonna start off with you, Shakes, man. Talk to me about this wall we building here. How you like this room?
I like it. The only thing is like the whole Robinson Harris shit, right? I think that was an injury that we could not really afford. So now it's like I think we have the usual suspects, and I don't know what after that. Like I need to see what Sam Roberts got because they really like this kid.
Yeah.
I don't know why they really like him, but they really like him, and I need to see what the hell they really like. But yeah, I think it's the same usual suspects there, minus Robinson Harris.
So you have 4 or 5?
From what I'm looking at right here is 5.
5 with the Sam Roberts. Okay. All right. You ain't fucking with the Josh Tupu? He ain't talk you into it?
Nope.
Fuck that bullshit. All right then. Yeah. All right. Talk to me. Ghost Dog. Talk to me, man. How you feeling about these thugs in this room right here? Hashtag stop the run, baby.
Man, feeling good. You know, before we signed DJ Reader, I was a little nervous. Finally got the anchor piece. Rest assured, man, hopefully we can hold up. As Shakes alluded to with the injury, a little bit of a concern, man. But quick question though about the Sam Roberts. Where he came from, pause.
Atlanta.
What's that situation? Atlanta? Yeah, no, man.
He playing Arizona at one point too?
Possibly. But his last
I'm
time.
gonna go to Arizona, Mark.
I don't want to go to Arizona.
I'm gonna have to look into him, man. Because how old is he? Because you saying they can't stop talking about him.
Yeah.
I don't think he's over 30. I think he's like late 20s.
Let me see right quick. Sammy, where you at?
Yeah, 28.
Sam Roberts is 28, yeah.
28, yeah.
Did he get injured or he good bread?
Yeah, he got injured. And that's how Harbaugh kept talking him up. You know what I mean? Because we're waiting on Sam. He has injury, this and that. And he kept talking about it. Oh, Sam's not here. He's covering injury. And so as I'm hearing him talking him up, I'm like, man, let me take a look at this guy. You know what I'm saying? And so apparently he's their type, 6'3", about 33, in that range. Him and Tupu, they kind of, fit that range of what they like as far as those stout guys stopping the run. He's a nose tackle.
What's his injury though? Is it over?
I think he had a lower body. But he was in the recovery stages of it. And they walking him down slow. Pause.
Okay, so he gonna be pumping it.
I don't know. I don't know how
he gonna be there. He gonna be there.
The way they talking is like he gonna be there.
Okay.
I don't know.
But we'll see what's popping on the popping.
Yeah, right. The way they talking is like he gonna be there.
Like he gonna be there.
Okay.
I don't know if that's real or not. All right. So what we got on this room here, man? Anybody? Any discrepancies? Anything that's out of order?
Yeah,
Um,
it's a lot of order that's out there.
This might be
Let's look at that bottom line. Yeah, same.
this might be the weakest room that so far.
Mm,
I,
yeah.
I am
As
I
far
am
as
the
depth.
least confident. Yes, I am the least confident in this room here so far in regards to all the positions that we went through today. When I got somebody named down there, when I gotta go look up film and stuff like that, and I'm hearing injury connected to it, it scares me because you know what I mean. I'm already going on second year player, um, Alexander, because I expect good things to come from him.
Yep.
DJ Rita is a veteran, you know what I mean. Then we got
Shelby Harris.
yeah, Shelby Harris, and then we hoping for things from Jamison Travis, you know what I mean, like.
Mhm.
And then and then you're gonna take the coach at his word with the Sam Roberts, but injuries ain't waiting for nobody. We need you on the field. So I'm not okay with this room, man. It's kind of shaky, baby. It's kind of shaky.
My thing is, and I think it's another G-Man HQ thing for real. But no, I think I read this on G-Man HQ as well. But they were saying that
I'm gonna burn that
BJT,
damn.
yeah, yeah, right. We gonna kill
yeah, I
that.
think they hate.
Um,
I heard y'all earlier. I think they hate the Giants.
oh, for
I
real.
know,
They
right?
stay pissing me
It
off.
sound like it. Every time they write that
But
article, it sound
what they
biased.
said about BJT was like he was buried on the death chart and all this other shit. So I'm like, damn, y'all, like
Mm-hmm.
Man, come
You
on.
better than that. You better than that, Montana.
crazy, bro.
You better than that,
better
bro.
than
Don't let them ruin your career, bro.
I'm
You
just
better than
giving
that.
thoughts,
He was
bro.
flashing at the end, though. He did flash at the end.
Can't change what we
feel-
were, Shakes.
I feel what Sam is saying, but I feel what he's saying. It's understandable for him to have that feel that way. So I can't say nothing about that. But I am a little higher on this room because of DJ Reader, Alexander, and because of Travis. And I don't know if y'all know, man, or know who and Quinn Barnes is. He's a sneaky undrafted guy, but
Yeah,
spent some time
Colorado.
in Alabama. You know, before
lot of
Colorado.
He transferred.
there's a whole lot of
Yeah, that dude, 6'5", 340.
Big guy. He's
Big
huge.
dude, bro, huge, and he spent some time in a couple of schools. So, and the way our coordinators and defensive coaches have been talking and moving, and just how they've been implementing what they want to do, I think these guys respond. And Colston, I know they got it kind of, labeled different, but even Colston too. Chauncey Colston, the dude ain't no slouch. So, I am a little high on this, especially when they working in conjunction with what we already have. You know what I'm saying? If they build it like a unit, punch 1-2 punch, you know what I'm saying? Everybody building off. I take 2-3 free. This shit could be a demonic
Your
attack.
problem. All right.
Oh,
All right. Well,
I'm
stay
with
healthy, baby. Just stay healthy.
with
Yeah,
that.
E.
So listen,
Hey, real quick, and I'm sorry to cut you off, E, but I hear what you're saying, LRP, but I do kind of agree with saying, as far as out of all the positions on this team, I think this is the thinnest. But go
Nah,
ahead.
that's why I say, that's why I say I can't, it's understandable. It's understandable. I can't say nothing about it.
My bad, E,
Yeah.
go ahead.
no, y'all good, brother. We talking football, and it's been a minute since we've been together, collaborating and giving the people what they need. And if you like what you're hearing, like and subscribe to the tribe, man. Hit that notification bell and do what it takes because it's free. And tell a friend to tell a friend. The Shakedown 2.0 is back again. So this is a simple thought process for me. Let's see who ain't gonna be there, right?
Mhm.
Anquan Barnes. I understand the potential you might have in the places that you have been and the things that you might show. P.S. Moving on. Ben Barton, I don't know you. Dash Tupu, too much like Josh Doodoo Azudu.
Oh,
Don't know you. Sam Roberts, get better so we can see exactly what Harbaugh sees that we could all be like, okay, we waited for that and we could respect it. No problem at all. The man with 3 names that me and Black Freezy absolutely loves sat off camera and broke this man down. His number was 97, had type 97 type of flashes, was double teamed oh so much at Auburn because he was the focal point that they had to stop. You know it's real when your team.
He was the second behind Caden.
Right. You know your team is a bums, but they still double teaming you. So that tells you who he was. His team was Doodoo, Josh Azudu, and they still double teamed him. So he's good to go. This is my sleeper. Nobody want to talk about Brishmi Allah Agaleka Fatafatu. Nobody want to talk about it? Okay. This is, Loki. I'm going to call him Loki. Loki is my man. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. Everybody get a sleeper. You know what I'm saying?
He's the backup nose, bro.
Listen.
Believe it. Go ahead.
Loki is my sleeper. Y'all already know how I feel about our son because we don't call them sons no more unless they personal. We call them family. Y'all see how Darius Alexander, after we switched coordinators, started acting stupid with Abdul Carter and playing his rightful natural position in the way he was lined up, right? The boy came on and showed you this is why I was drafted. So we ain't got no worries in Houston, as LRP just said. And we already know how everybody knows the pedigree of DJ Reader. So we don't got to talk about him. This room is much stronger than we think it is. It's because we have PTSD and losing Dexter Lawrence is question marks at this time. I'm telling y'all right now, don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Because if Dexter's there, we thinking it's strong, right? Because even
but DJ Reader gives you exactly what we need. He gives us exactly what you need. No tape off, no drop off. It's just that we used to having what we have. We spoiled, right? 97 spoiled us by loving him and being a part of what we need to be. He was a part of, which was a team. Now he's not here. We have to respect that. Just like how we moved on for other players that we all loved, right? We gotta respect the fact that DJ Reed is the guy. And he's already proven, reputable, consistent. We know what it is. This room is actually going to prove a lot of us wrong or going to help us feel much more comfortable when they get on the field. I think they're going to do it. Also adding Golston, who's the hybrid in here, right? Mm-hmm. He's going to have his hand in the dirt sometimes. Sometimes he's going to stand up. He's going to help out. Serviceable role. This room is going to be dope because they're not going to have to work as hard as y'all saw in the last 4 years. One man who worked as hard for everybody. These guys are better than the group that we had with that one man. So you guys will be happy.
All right, Dan. Any closings on this room? Anybody? I ain't miss anybody, did I? Sam, you got in there?
Yeah, I got
it.
Yeah,
one more time. Who the fuck is Josh Tupel?
I'm just hoping
that's
y'all
all.
prove me wrong, man.
Yeah.
Hoping y'all
Go,
prove me
get
wrong.
in there?
Yeah.
But that makes sense because he was saying that that they're better as a team as a multitude of dudes than it was focused on that one guy that we had. So that's something to look forward to, man.
Yeah. All right. So we're moving on here, and y'all see what Black did. I put Tupu in this room too, because I believe he has that flexibility and that versatility, just like Shelby would in the DT room and Golston would in the DT room. And that's why I think LRP is saying that this is looking weak. I think what's going to happen is the one mainstay is going to be the nose tackle. Whoever his backup is, that's the thing. But everybody else is going to be rotating fresh bodies. That's what I truly believe. But how we feeling about this room? I'm going to start off with the brother LRP. Talk to me, man.
Same as before, in the essence of time. You know what I mean? Same as before. I feel good about it. I think Zach Pickens probably is the odd man out.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
But yeah,
that's pretty much it. Yes, sir. All right, Shakes Montana, talk to me, baby.
Same as LP, really. To me, I got them all bunched in one group, man. It's a defensive
Yeah, they
line.
really are just in one group.
Yeah.
Really. That's the truth. All right. Ghost, talk to me, family.
Yeah, no, man. I think it's unanimous,
I
honestly.
think
man.
it is unanimous, huh? Same.
It's just weird though,
Yeah.
man, because I keep seeing Ghost in like the photo, the gadget type of situation. I mean, yo, the way they got this 3-4 going on right now is real weird to me, bro. I'm just not used to seeing all these, defensive ends, the outside linebackers, the 3 techs, the nose.
Yeah.
tackles.
That shit is a pain in the ass in Madden too. I ain't gonna hold you.
Can I help you out,
Damn,
Ghost?
son.
Can I help you out and
That's
just
it.
bring a little bit of information to you so you could get a little bit more comfortable? Denard Wilson runs a different type of system, right? Where it's a hybrid 4-3 more than a 3-4,
Before,
right? He runs a hybrid system that's a little bit more, you know what I mean? Like a 4-3 than a 3-4. And I'm going to tell you why. Because he gets his safeties involved so much by the line of scrimmage. He creates rovers and hybrid linebacker and pseudo linebacker situations within a 10 to 15 yard radius. That's where the pressure comes, because he's confusing you on the defensive side of the ball with defensive motion. Like, how do you run motion on offense and you have a man moving across the field? He does that with his safeties and linebackers, bro.
Yo, I'm telling you, this shit is crazy the way you work in a man too, because you can set that shit up. I have Phillips looking like he going blitz, but he don't. He drop back, and then that split second thought, it was like, oh shit, I thought he was coming, but he doesn't. Gives the rest of the guys chances to get there. 10 sacks, one game. Do it.
I'm trying to tell you, because that defensive motion is a thing, and he's the one that perfected it, right? It's a Baltimore style, old Giant style type of LT when he was roaming like that, and you had to account for him, and that's why he was so great, because you couldn't account for him, whether he was coming from the outside, faking inside, coming up the A gaps. Like, he accounts for any open spot offensively on the field, and that's what makes his defense so tough to plan for. And you got to be a smart player in order to pick it up so you can play at your regular speed so you could be successful. I'm telling you, these dudes is going to look different.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Very interesting. All right, so moving on to the safety room, man. Of course, we got the young Tyler Nubin. Hopefully, he got some LASIK. Take some angles, son.
It's the only nigga I know.
Javon Holland. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be the guy. Let's see if we can get some turnovers this season. And of course, the young Darius Washington, man, Shake's son, out there. He's a thumper. He's a thumper. And then we got the back end of it, man. Of course, Jason Pinnock. He's another one. He's a
Welcome
thumper.
back, son.
Other guys, man, I see here seem more like special teams. But I'm gonna start off with the brother LRP. Talk to me, man. How you feeling about the safety room?
Feeling good. Step forward. Nubin definitely has something to prove. I think he plays with a chip on the shoulder with a more higher insight of the game. Holland also, I don't think he's confident and feels good about how he performs, so he got something to step on the field with. Washington is coming over from, he's the Nepo pick, so he got that confidence. Like, shit, motherfucker came and got me. You know what I mean? I was with the brother in Baltimore, so I'm good. And then the back end, man, I've heard a lot outside of GMHQ about Raheem Lane. That's Raheem Lane. Yeah, Raheem Lane has been reported by CBS Sports and other actual, platforms, ESPN and different areas of his rise. So he's making name and turning heads. So Pinnock and Lane, I think, earn a spot.
How many safeties you had in your room? How many you got? 4, 5, 6,
5. I think it was 4. But I know I probably just named 5, but whatever.
With the lane, but yeah, I get it.
We'll see. Yeah, that's what I'm saying today.
I got you. All right, Shakes Montana, talk to me, man.
First off, Tyler Newman, bro, you better step it up, because Darius Washington is definitely looking to try to take your job. That's number one. Number two, Holland, bro, if you don't show that, we the safety that we paid our money for, Pinnock is saying, I sure will.
I
You
can
know
do
what
it.
I'm saying? So
Mhm.
you need to get your shit together as well. Now I'm looking at the back, right? Pause, because I just named the four that I'm like, all right, that's definitely solidified. They really like Elijah Campbell.
Mm-hmm. Specials.
Brady or Brad, well, however you pronounce his name, I don't know.
Blue
But
braid.
Bo
you,
Braid.
yeah, you know what I mean?
He used to be a Raven.
Bradley
And
Bill.
he was there last year. Special teams guy. So he brings value there. And then LRP was just praising Raheem Lane. So I think it's going to be a little battle for that fifth safety spot. But, yeah, I got those four, and then out of those three, they going to battle it out for that last spot.
Dope. Yep, I appreciate that. Kind of got the same thing there. All right, Ghost Dog, talk to me. Talk to me, family. How we feeling about this room now?
I'm feeling good, even though we got the scrappy duo over there, the Darius Washington. You know what I mean? I get a hit thumper, man, but that 5'8", man, it's just, oh man, Lord, it's just like a little Wandelli out there, you know.
Wait until you see him play, though. You ain't gonna even notice he's 5'8". Trust me.
I seen some of the footage.
Just go ahead.
I seen him some footage. But yeah, man, the main thing for me though is the return of Jason Pinnock, man. Just why he even leave in the first place is my question. You know what I'm saying?
You want to pay him,
man.
Sucker
He's
staff
back in the building, right? But they want to pay a Darius Slay, and ain't that about a bitch? Whatever, man. We talking about this safety. He gonna catch a straight every time, all the time. You know what I mean? For a 3
right there,
all the time. But yeah, man, Tyler Nubin, man, I need to see more improvement, man, because you're technically supposed to be the Xavier McKinney replacement. So like, I need you to do that. You know what I'm saying? So Devon Holland again, he's another one too for me. Like, we signed you. You was the playmaker, the turnover machine at Miami. I need to see some of that over here. And yeah, man, those four, Jason Pinnock, and then I guess I don't know, man. The Bo Braid kid, like special teams, addition to that as well. So we're gonna see. But as far as the safety room, I'm liking the potential. The potential. It has a lot of upside. Sir,
appreciate it, family. Yes, sir. Saying Div, talk to me, family. How we feeling about the safety room?
Man, I agree with everybody, man. First of all, it's competition out here, man. Somebody about to lose their motherfucking job. You don't get out here and do what you're supposed to do. Lubin, them angles been horrible.
Crazy.
You've been catching horrible angles. And then somebody, I forgot who just said it, that you
real quick, Shane, real quick. Can I ask you a question? Who's worse, Nubin or McFadden when it comes to the angles?
Nah, I'm taking Nubin got the worst angles. McFadden, at least he's going towards the play, and he's like, because he's like a missile. Once he's going in the direction, he's going. And he makes more plays than he missed. So I'll take that. Nubin, he just looks bad. He's the last line of defense, taking poor angles and looking foolish out there on the field. Darius Washington, I agree with Montana. He's definitely there to take somebody's job. Holland, you stole last season. You stole from us last season. You even missed a couple games. You're not what we paid for. So get out here and show your ass. Pinnock, that's my guy, man. He
get ball.
He was even on this team when this team was hella bad, even though we only won 3-4 games last year, whatever. But he been on his team when his team was bad. And one thing, he was consistently taking care of his assignment, being where he was supposed to be. And that's some of the things that's going to help him get on the field over somebody like a Nubin who's making if you're taking poor angles, are you counting that as a mental mistake, or is that physical?
I'm saying both.
Both, right? Both, right? Yeah. Because you're not trusting your eyes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or you believe you're physically able to get somewhere that you're not able to get. You look like Thibodeau running out there sometimes. For real. When he start chasing somebody from behind because he took a poor angle, he's not looking good out there. So I'm definitely rolling with the Raheem Lane.
Back
and
straight, neck
the
up.
Jason
Oh.
Pinnock, man. You know what I mean? So we got this is another good room, man. I'm excited about this room, right?
Yeah. All right, then. Edie chose one from the Bronx. What we got, baby?
This is very simple. We gonna start with who ain't gonna be here.
But is he going to be there?
Bo Brady, thanks for showing up. The food in the cafeteria is always fresh. Elijah Campbell, can't body like a muck. You know the reps. Raheem Lane, you got a chance to make somebody else have to explain. So I see the vision. Pinnock makes this team. He's exactly the type of safety that Denard Wilson gets down with. So he's going to do what he needs to do. I don't want to talk about Tyler Newman because I don't want to get negative. I've been happy since the Knicks won. He's somebody who would take my happiness from me. So I'm going to just move on. I don't want to talk about him. He's not a part of my life. Javon Holland, we paid you. Do what we paid you to do. Deal the cards, as LRP would say.
Put the fries in the bag.
That's a fact. Put the money in the bag.
Deal the cards, Lon.
Right. Darius Washington. Pippy Squeaky.
Scrappy dude.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get
It
it.
looked like
I get it.
even in the picture.
I get it. Yeah. Pippy Squeaky.
He looked like he was a badass kid. Yeah.
Right, running around.
He looked like his braids still on infant. I need.
It looked like he's sitting in a high chair right now in the picture.
That's a fact. Wow, Google Gaga.
Be dangling.
All right. All right, then. Yeah, man. I agree with all of the brothers, man. All of the brothers.
That's it.
I think everybody had valid points. The only thing is, just like Shake said, this is going to be the room where I think a good portion of the competition is going to come from, just like the wide receivers and the next position we're about to get into. But a lot of these guys that we don't believe is going to be in a roster like Braid and Campbell, I truly believe they bought here for special team prowess. So, if anything, if they do make the roster, they make it based off of that merit. All right. Any closing on this room here?
No, another good room.
Let's move it on to the room, the final room, the cleanup. And as you can see, I also have a Darius in this room as well because I believe he's going to be a part of the Nickelback situation.
Yep.
So of course we got the newly signed Greg Newsome the second. Paulson Adebo, this should be your year, son. I need at least 5 interceptions. The young phenom Colton Hood, one of my favorite draft picks. A lot of flashes out there. He had a couple of days of some sort of mystery injury. You know how the Giants do; they won't really tell you. Deontay Banks, man, this is your year to actually prove to the league you are still a viable product and possibly get a check from somebody. I'm not sure if it's going to be us, but possibly. Drew Phillips, of course, we know what that is, and we just talked about it, Darius. So I'm gonna start with LLP again. Talk to me, family. How are you feeling about this room as we have the closure? On this war room. Talk to me, man. How many cornerbacks do you have as well on your roster? Don't mind me asking.
Like 8.
What?
6 to 8, I think.
8 corners.
8.
This has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You might be right. You might be right.
11, 8. Yeah.
No, you didn't. You had 5.
No, I didn't.
How you gonna tell that man what you counting?
Because we had a
He
show.
probably wrote it. Yeah, he wrote it down.
He wrote it down.
He wrote it down like that. You found the paper?
So he coming on here lying?
I kept the fouls.
Well, shit. This is today.
You wrote the right.
I said, well, that was last week.
This is how I'm feeling today.
Price of the brick then went up. You understand? Yeah, price of the brick then went up.
Yeah, I told y'all that shit. Well, we all said anyway. Look, so we got Newsome, Adebo, Hood, Banks, Phillips, Washington. But Washington is interchangeable. See, so because also he's in the safety room too, but he got a slot. So, but I also like Converse and Green. Green and Bernard Converse.
Yeah, those are the two. Yeah, you want it, my brother. All right. Shakes Montana. Talk to me, man, about some of your kids in here. You got a lot of children in here.
Mm-hmm. I sure do. I sure do. Make me so proud. Make me so proud. Um, for one, Adebo got to show he's CB1.
Yeah, he got to.
If he don't, there's some guys behind them paws that's ready to motherfucking fill that role, man. Now it's gonna be a battle for CB2.
I know. I got Newsom there, but you right.
It's gonna be a battle. My boy Newsom, Hood, and Banks. It's all going for that spot.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And right now, surprisingly, if you don't know nothing about what's going on in camp, Deontay Banks is winning, y'all.
Looking good.
Deontay Banks is winning right now.
Been hearing a lot of good stuff about him out of camp.
Eli against in the camp. I'm happy to see it. Shout out to Baltimore.
I'm Baltimore.
And yeah, I know Greg Newsom. To me, I think he's a true number 2 cornerback in this league, man. I'm happy about this signing. I was boasting about this signing when y'all was acting like y'all didn't even know who the fuck he was and shit. But yeah, this guy, man, this competition for his cornerback is gonna be crazy. I got 5. And it's Newsom, Odebo, Hood, Banks, and
Phillips.
And Drew Phillips.
Yeah.
So right there, bro, that's a mean cornerback roster right there. Whoever can win those spots, they win their spots. And then you got Phillips and Washington as his backup slot cornerback. I mean, to me, man, this DB room is locked. It's solid, bro. It's solid.
Yeah, I like it. All right, Ghost Dog, talk to me, family. How you feeling about the cornerback room?
Man, I'm feeling good about it, man. You know, especially like we was just talking about it with the emergence of Deontay Banks. Good things coming out of training camp. Because look, man, from a first rounder, just another one to add to the list of a long list of just first round coulda, woulda, shouldas. And like you said, man, maybe he can earn his contract not here but somewhere else. This is his year. But outside of him, man, absolutely a Debo. Time to step up and take that number 1 spot, like getting paid like it. And as far as the number 2 spot, man, I think Colton Hood might be taking that sooner rather than later. Something about that young man, It's just
he's a dog, man.
He's another one who's making noise in the training camp as a rookie. So we're gonna see if it's more than camp noise come the start of the season. And you already know about my son in the nickel, man. We ain't even gotta talk about till 22. But
knucklehead. I never listened to nothing my mother said.
And he's another thumper too, man. Don't get it twisted. 5'11", he get busy.
Thumper.
But I see us going into the season with 6, possibly 7. But for the sake of the conversation, I'll pick 7. It's these 6 right here in the front, and then the last pick, I'm gonna go with Corey Black, man. I don't think I don't think he's up out of here just yet.
Kodak?
What is this?
Bro.
What is it? Second year? His second year here, right?
Yeah, remember he had that
Kodak
debacle
was
where
in the
we
building?
cut him and we thought we can get him on the practice squad, and then he signed with the Jets. Then we wound up getting him back,
Right.
We'll see.
Cannot deal.
Baby.
We'll see.
Yeah, he got it. Baby.
I think he's good. Special receiver.
Special
I'm not
teams,
sure
right.
what he give us at. Yeah, I'm not sure. But all right. Same dip. Talk to me, family. How you feeling about this room?
You know what I say, man. I don't care how much I pay you. If you're not out here performing and living up to those contracts, Mr. Adebo, listen, man. Hood been making noise, man. All spring. Every time I look, man, he doing his dance, man. He throwing the hood on. So
And
he
on
coming
TikTok,
for your number
too.
1 spot. He coming for your number 1 spot. And then if Banks, if he turn out to be a late bloomer, that's another problem on your hands. Then Greg Newsom, I got confidence in him and his ability to play in this league. You know what I'm saying? Then we got Drew Phillips, hard nose. He gonna make the tackles stop in the run game, all type of. Then after that, I got Art Green, man. So I got 6. I'm going Art Green, man. Art Green, one of those guys coming
One
in
of those
the pinch.
guys.
Yeah.
Special teams. Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. All right. He the chosen one from the Bronx. Talk to me, my family. How we feeling
Let's
about the
start with who ain't gonna be here. Nick Jones. You gonna kiss my Converse? Rico Suave.
Crazy.
Arte Verde. Con Nori Negro. You can kiss all they asses goodbye.
Damn.
Here's
Who's
the
gonna be in
last
the room,
one.
bro?
So Art Green.
Yeah, he said green and
Arte
black. They
Verde.
out of there.
Pasade.
Oh, so only six.
Yeah.
Corey Del Negro.
Nori Negro. Rico Suave. Kiss my Converse.
And
Nick
who's Nick Jones?
Gone.
Yeah, Nick Jones, one of the kids we picked up last year.
Gone. I'm keeping 6, and it's the 6 up there with pictures. If you ain't got a picture, peace.
Peace be the journey.
Peace be the journey. All them are gone. Can't body like a mother.
So you kind of in agreement with me. Then you got the 5 corners in Washington.
Yeah, that's that. Or everybody at the bottom with their names and hyphenating and all that. You can just go ahead and go now. It's over.
I truly believe this is going to be a competitive back end of the roster, Paul. The Nick Jones kid, he flashed last year. They kind of like him, but he's not going to have no wins with the Darius Washington playing 2 rooms. JBC, Jarek Bernard Converse, he was flashing towards the end of the camps here. I want to see what happens when they put the pads on. He's another one that's very intriguing. Rico Payton, we brought in the back end for some special teams. I ain't never seen him do anything, be honest with you. I don't have no faith in that. Art Green had been flashing since he became an undrafted free agent with us and has never left.
3 years of practice.
So I'm with the Art Green situation, and Corey Black is interesting to me because I think if anything, he makes more of his due on special teams. But if they cut him again, he might wind up with the Jets again. I figure, but
yeah, but Kodak got to get something going though.
He didn't even leave me casa.
Yeah,
Kodak got to get something going, man.
Ain't Jarek Bernard Converse come from the Jets though?
I think he came. Either that or the Cleveland, one of the two.
Yeah, I think the Jets drafted him.
He said, "Don't step on my chucks."
Yeah. But this room right here is going to be a highly competitive room. Colton Hood is pushing the room, if you ask me.
Can I say this to y'all? Because I didn't say it earlier. Everybody talking about, I don't know. I'm going to tell you who I believe, bro, is on the starting spot, losing in more than anybody. And I never said this before. Paulson Adebo may be one of the highest paid unstarters in about 3 games, bro.
You think so?
I'm telling you something that I know.
Injury or performance?
Listen to me very carefully, Black. Deontay Banks is Denard Wilson's kind of guy. That's why he's been flashing. That is his kind of cornerback right there. Big, strong, physical, recovery speed. All he needs is his mental health right.
And to support the run.
And that, I'm telling you right now, Adebo is lighting the chicas. You hear me? He is with the pesi de culo. He is lighting the ass. I'm telling you right now.
So hold on. You telling me it's gonna be worthy enough for a second contract type of performance?
I'm telling you that Paulson Adebo might be the highest paid coming off the bench dude in the world with Colton Hood.
He asking you about Banks.
Oh, say that again?
Will Banks perform good enough where the Giants might consider either paying him or he earns himself a second contract somewhere?
He's definitely gonna earn a second contract due to what's going on. Yes, he's gonna play well enough, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's Denard Wilson. Everybody recognizes now when it comes to football, and we've all recognized it in the last 5 to 7 years, your senseis matter more than anything. And this Giants team has gone through a bunch of bum-ass teachers.
That's a fact.
Now you have solid identity in the room who is coming here to challenge your skill set, not not develop you, challenge your skill set. Now we're gonna see him be who he was the first year, and going into his second year before all the bullshit with Martindale. You're gonna see who he is now.
I will say it's a stark contrast for as soon as Denard Wilson gets in the building and these other coaches and his assistants. Banks is now in high favor again. You know
Come
what I
on,
mean? So
talk
it
that
shows
shit out,
me
LP.
that it was never was. You know what I mean? What was wrong before? You know what I'm saying? So that's very
Yeah,
it was
eye-opening.
definitely coaching.
With the system,
Exactly,
His
bro.
corner, man. I'm
Yeah,
still in
that's
Banks'
a
corner,
Bullshit.
man.
You got
That's
somebody
interesting.
playing 12 yards off a 9-yard first. Get man. Don't make me start.
he's a press cover corner, bro.
Right.
And what is Denard
Come on.
Wilson? Pressure corner, defensive minded guy.
Yeah.
He likes his press cover corners.
Yeah, my only thing with Banks at this point is just supporting the run. I want to see what happens when the pass come on. I don't want to see no more of that whiffing, because that's not, you can't be in the system if you're whiffing, son. That's not what this is
If I
about.
don't like you, I ain't tackling either.
You know what I mean? So he too
Feel
big
me?
for that. He too big
Yeah,
for that.
but it's mental health at that point.
Yeah,
I'm
he
not
did good
doing
for us.
nothing.
You don't want to
Bro.
play. You don't want to play. I can understand the mindset for sure.
Yeah.
Those coaches over there.
But-
hey,
Right. His biggest claim to fame last season was a run back, a kickoff return. Come on,
That's
man.
what I think kept him just around, period, because he showed some value. Right?
Right.
So
But
now
that's the
good
problem,
thing that we
right?
got the senseis in the building that actually are valuing the position itself, because these are
Right.
cornerback guys, right? The defensive coordinator was a cornerback guy.
He'll
So
never do.
this is
He'll
the
never
perfect
kick off
situation
again.
for him. Perfect
He'll
situation.
never kick off again.
I wouldn't say that. But
Yeah,
I don't. Now we got.
Yeah,
We got. I'm gonna tell y'all why.
that boy too fast.
Think about all the guys that we got back there. That's actual natural returners, brothers. Come on, just think for a second.
Not for sure.
Yeah, but it's long season. Long season. That's all.
Not for sure.
Yeah, I just don't think that's gonna be him.
Injuries happen,
I
brother.
just think he got it together, and he probably definitely, to answer your question, Ghost, he might earn a contract somewhere else, and that's fine, But I just think he's going to turn this around, and we're going to be like, okay, the banks is closed again on Sunday. Feel me? Let's never forget where we came up with that term from.
Yeah, from the
that was
bank
it.
being open.
Right.
Open.
Right.
Every day.
Yo, what?
24/7.
Robbery, saying.
can't sit here.
For real. She was open on Sundays, Thursday
Yeah.
nights.
Shout outs to you. Shout outs to you.
Monday nights. Oh, Maze Guru, hi all 12 here, but also Giants fans. Shout out to you, man. If
Shout
you
out to
new over here,
Maze.
man, hit the
Appreciate you,
sub.
man.
Please like and
Hit the like,
subscribe,
man.
man. Tell your friends.
You know what I
Tell
mean?
Yeah,
What up?
tell a friend, Guru. And
All
thank
right,
you
so
for
I guess-
joining us, bro.
I guess we got some. We finished. We good on this room? Any closes on this one?
Yeah, we pretty much.
Another good room, man. Another good room.
This is another one right here. All right, fellas. So I figure we kept the family long enough. 134
Yes, sir.
people we appreciate. 135 now. Appreciate the family. Didn't mean to keep it this long, but we missed about 2 weeks in a row, so we had to put in the work.
Had to make up for it.
Had to do it.
A little bit.
Shout out to the family, everybody that stayed with us. We're gonna get some closing statements here, and I'm gonna start off with the brother LRP.
Hey, I appreciate you guys putting this together and forcing me to the computer. It's been I'm telling you, it's been a hard life out here for the last couple of weeks, man.
For real, brother.
Trying to get things together and but I appreciate y'all. Very therapeutic. Let's go Giants, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in. If you will, please, like the brother said, like everybody say on YouTube, it's a saying, hit that like button, hit the subscribe, leave a comment. You guys never do, but we still say it. But I hope that you did enjoy this and you guys go to each other brothers' channels. We all got our own show and platform, so please check us out. Dig into the rabbit hole, and enjoy. Have a good weekend.
The brother LRP, last trill poet. Appreciate your family. All right. He the chosen one from the Bronx. Talk to me, baby.
Yo, it's been a long time. And we here, man. I don't really have nothing to say about football. I have stuff to say about my brothers, man. I just want to tell you guys that I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for putting up with me. And there is no me without you, brothers, man. And I just want to dedicate my closing to each and every one of you guys, man, because I wasn't around a lot because of the employment, because of being a dad and just life and, you know, and my dedication and my spirituality and all of those things that took place. So I miss talking to my brothers about football. I miss hearing what my brothers have to say about football. But most of all, man, I miss leaving better than whence I came. You know what I'm saying? And that's education wise, that's spirit wise, and that's just therapeutic, as LRP alluded to in the aforementioned. I just love talking sports and the love of the game, the love for my brothers, and the love for what we have been doing for the last 10 years. Although in some people's eyes and in some people's areas, we don't get the recognition and the credit, but the real ones know, the real ones are here, and be just elated, man. Just excited, and y'all can hear it. And I took it down a notch just to give the flowers to my brothers while they are still here, man. I couldn't be the guy that I am today without you brothers, man, being present for me. Love you.
Bro.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, my brother. Love you too. He the chosen one from the Bronx, the ambassador. Boots on the ground. All right. Ghost Dog, talk to me, baby. Give me a closing.
Man, back in the New York state of groove. How's it go? Back in the New York groove, right? With the Knicks winning, man. The winning atmosphere, the aura is out there, man. And hopefully these New York football giants can tap into that and carry it into the regular season, man. So in the meantime, stay tapped and tuned in to the Shakedown 2.0. Go ahead and tell a friend to tell a friend. We back again. Make sure to hit
Stay
the
away
sub.
from
Make
the
sure to hit the
goddamn
like.
White House.
And that too. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna talk about that right now, LRP. We're gonna say that for another
I'm pretty
time.
sure a show is gonna be about that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's
Yo, you know what, LRP? If you want, we can make a whole separate channel for you. Just those type of conversations.
you got the allegory
right
coming.
now,
Allegory on the
you're
way.
right, yes, sir. So stay tapped and tuned in for all that, man. Make sure you hit the sub on all the channels, because we trying to build something over here, man. You know what I mean? The Shakedown Media Network. So as I always say around this time, man, the Big Blue Revolution will be televised. Peace. Oh, real quick, man. Shout out to Maze Guru again, man. Was it Maze Guru? I'm reading that right? He said, I'm in Montana, so I get to pick my team. I know that's right.
Shout out to Montana.
Yeah, shout out to Montana. You in Montana, but did you grow up there?
Yo, Montana's a beautiful state, bro. But yo, that state is
it a beautiful state for me?
huge. What was that?
All right.
LRP?
I'm sorry. Go ahead, man. Don't pay me no mind. I'm cynical.
But put
Go ahead. Take it away, Sam. Go ahead, man.
Oh, what kind of sandwich is that right there, brother?
Lord.
Thank you everybody for coming out, showing love to the crew, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's always good to get out here and chop it up with the bros, man, and get into these New York sports, man. Shout out to the Knicks, shout out to the Giants, shout out to the Yankees, man. Let's get that field rolling, man. You know what I mean? When you do good things in New York, man, you get love from the whole world, man. The entire world love New York. So let's go Giants, man. It's your boy, same difference. I'm out of here.
Yeah. All right, same diff. All right, real quick, closing for Black Friday. I just want to say peace to the family. We appreciate y'all for being with us at 12:28 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The most important thing in this world is your time, and we appreciate you for spending it with us. The New York Football Giants have changed culturally, and hopefully not just the culture being a change, but hopefully we bring in some wins with that. I must say this off season, you know, that we've been covering this for over 10 plus years. This is the best off season I've been excited for. It's the most excited I've been, you know, covering this team, man, that we love. And I can see it. I don't know other than how to explain it, then it feels like when Tom got here. It just feels that way to me.
Talk about it.
Shifted, and you could feel it.
Talk about it.
All the way from the way we're practicing, to the way even the little debacle we had with the White House and all of that handled smoothly. You know, the if anything, you know, the fans got a little more irate than the locker room. So I just appreciate having grown-ups in the room, generals, good senseis that are able to actually coach these kids up, and the young men. You know what I'm saying? Not just the kids, but the actual young grown men, ages of 20, 25, 28. I'm excited, man. I'm excited for this season. Can't wait for training camp. I wish I could or had the capacity to be in West Virginia, but even if I was available, I wouldn't go. But you know, I'll be tuned in and, you know, watching it and see what's going on. But make sure you like and subscribe, join the tribe. We appreciate you. Just understand that everyone here brings content and value to this channel, and you will enjoy. You will enjoy. Make sure you do so. I just want to tell everybody, make sure you hydrate, communicate with the family, wash your hands, and stop touching shit. It's Black Friday, baby, and I'm out. Peace. Shakes Montana, take us to the crib.
Yeah, great show. Sorry I was late, man. The boy was knocked out, boy. I'm tired, man. I'm moving around too much out here, man. Yeah, man. But hey, man, you gotta do what you gotta do as a grown man sometimes. You feel me? I'm gonna say this. Malachi Fields and Odell Beckham Jr. has been the most impressive wide receivers out there in camp so far. So let's hopefully they'll keep that up, and we wouldn't really have nothing to worry about if neighbors do have to get on the pup. Lastly, I'm going to say is I'm bringing out a show. I'm bringing out a couple shows next week. We're gonna have the Shakedown Powerbomb podcast coming out, because we're going to cover what happened in today's PLE, which was a good PLE. We'll talk about it. Shouts to Miss Hangover, my co-host.
Explain to the people who don't know what the Powerbomb show is.
Well, Shakedown Powerbomb podcast is a wrestling show that we're bringing out, or me personally, but my co-host is Miss Hangover, and so we're going to be talking about wrestling each and every week on Mondays. So you'll get that every Monday. Check us out. We're going to talk about, you know, weekly things that happen in wrestling every week. You know what I mean? Every week we're going to talk about it. Raw, SmackDown, PLEs, rumors, all that. So we're going to touch on all those topics, and hopefully y'all join us and stay tuned for that. WWE all the way. We should definitely
AEW.
Yeah, I mean, we should look at AEW. We should do that, but right now,
who's the champ, Shakes? Because I've been away for a while. Who's the champ?
Who's the champ?
Yeah,
There's
wrestling
two.
champ.
There's two. So
Not the
got
Intercontinental. The
no. They got the WWE title, and then they got the heavyweight title.
Right.
So the WWE is like the main one, because I think that's the unified one, and that champion is Cody Rhodes, and then the world heavyweight champion is Roman Reigns.
Okay, so Reigns still got it. All right, I'm not that far.
Yeah, he's got.
It's actually Sami Zayn now.
Yo, bro, chill out, bro. Now, you ain't even. Yeah, I mean, you ain't even in Mikasa. Motherfucker ain't even a co-host. You want to break room damn surprises of the show. But nah, man. Shout outs to WWE, Miss Hangover, LRP. You know what I mean? Also we're bringing out, well, I'm bringing out Brooklyn Nets and Shake show. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned for that, because I gotta touch on what we did
Play the saxophone, please, because I got shit to say.
Yeah. Put that on, right?
Put the saxophone on now, please.
In the off season and also in the draft, and y'all going to definitely want to know how I feel about what they did in the goddamn draft. Cause I love the player. Don't get me wrong. But I feel a certain way, and y'all know why I feel a certain way on that episode. So y'all stay tuned for that as well. All next week, man, I'm debuting these shows. The Brooklyn Nets and Shake show should be out on Wednesday, and also coming up in the next couple of weeks, I will have the Purple Pain podcast coming back as well, with my co-host King Pope. So yeah, a lot of content coming your way. Pause. So y'all definitely want to like, comment, and subscribe. Shakes ENT. The ENT stand for what, y'all?
Entertain.
I should say cut the cord. All the goddamn shows you got.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know me, man. I'm coming with all that, man. I'm coming with all of it. But
Black
I
Freezy.
got more shows on the way, bro. I got more shows, but we're gonna do that on Patreon, and we'll let y'all know what we're gonna do.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? But Patreon, we're gonna bring out some more shows as well. So, like I said, man, y'all stay tuned because we're gonna bring y'all hella content, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shakedown 2.0, Ghost Dog Sports Talk or Big Talk, excuse me. Shakedown Shenanigans. Man, we got so many goddamn channels. It's all in the description, man. Goddamn it. I'll be all day going through it. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot of shows, man. A lot of content coming your way. So y'all stay tuned. And I also want to shout outs to the crew, man. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all, man, like we started 12 years ago. And there's a saying like you don't know what you got until it's gone, right? And for 11, 12 years, man, I had my brothers have my back in this content world. And to do it by myself was hard. Pause. It was hard. It was very, very hard. So and pause all the way. But yeah, it makes me appreciate my brothers way more. It makes me appreciate what we have done in these 10, 11, 12 years now. And so yeah, man, we're gonna keep on doing it. We're gonna keep on doing big for y'all, man. So y'all stay tuned. Cause
Play the saxophones, please.
we ain't done. Not at all.
Play the saxophones.
You know what I mean? So again, man, love all my brothers and sisters. And
The Brooklyn Nets
gonna keep on chopping heads.
got Julius Randle.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna talk about it. You can talk about it because you ain't gonna be on my
The Brooklyn
show.
Nets got Julius Randle.
You ain't gonna be on my show.
I don't want no knickers.
Julius Randle.
Lord.
My God.
How many times you been on my show? Or how many times I asked you to be on my show?
Be on my show.
How many times you been on my show? Never. And what would happen if you come to my show? I will
I'll
get
probably
sprayed.
get sprayed.
I'm going to say this. This is just for me. Nobody else. Play the saxophones. Play the saxophones. 'Cause I will never step foot over the bridge. Do you hear me? The only time you will hear my voice on that disrespectful, horrible name of a show is when we play you 4 times a year and we stomp the dog shit out of you for bragging rights. The Brooklyn Nets just acquired Julius Randle.
Yeah, that's not good.
Drop a bomb on that shit. Drop a bomb on that shit, man.
That's a fact, bro.
Yeah.
The franchise murderer. Oh my God.
Nah, shout out to the NBA for making the moves, man. Y'all been making some moves, man.
Yeah, they have.
Relevant.
Yeah, they have.
Oh yeah, let me say this because I told you this, E,
Right.
personally, but let me say this on the airwaves. Everybody knows that I'm an anti-Knick fan. I hate them boys. I can't stand that they the champions right now. I can't stand it. I hate it. Right? But what I'm going to say with saying that, I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to the Knicks. I do. Because the reason why I'm saying thank you is because they made basketball and NBA relevant again.
That's a
And
fact.
I'm going to be watching.
You welcome.
Applaud that
You
man.
welcome.
That's a fact.
Applaud
Applaud
that
that
man.
man.
Give that
Good
man
job.
some type of round of applause.
I applaud that man.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it takes a big
Yeah.
individual to admit that sports is better when New York is winning.
Yeah, he's always said that though.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
last thing I want to say is, if this whole Men in Black thing is real and they really want to find out if people are living here, they should probably talk to Adam Silver first. He needs some sun.
Yo, he look wild.
He do look like a
He's a
skinwalker.
lizard.
Don't he?
He's a
Wow,
lizard,
bro.
bro. He's
Out
a
here
lizard.
like
He got
powder.
he got on
Can
a
I
mask.
tell you who he looked like?
He's scared of
Adam
kids,
Silver. Adam Silver looked like Schmeagol from Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
snap.
No, you ain't lying.
Y'all ain't ever think
I
about it. He
can't
looked like
unsee it
Schmeagol,
now.
bro, from
Now I
Lord of
can't
the
unsee
Rings.
it.
That's a funny looking
My
motherfucker.
precious.
I cannot unsee it.
He look like he
can't
got
unsee it.
bone head, bro. Pause.
All
Yeah,
right,
he
all
probably
right.
should have did the first
We,
one
all
and
right.
just let everybody else take over.
He looked like he got a
I don't mean to cut the
boneless face.
discussion, man, but we on 3
Face
hours,
look
man.
boneless.
Let's close him up. You know how we do
Yes,
it.
Shut it
sir.
down.
Yes, sir, man. 3
Wrap
hours.
it up, B.
Crew, man. Yeah, put that on. You know what I mean, hit that button right there.
Hit the wrap it up on there, bro.
You got the wrap it
Wrap
up?
that shit up, B.
Wrap that gavel up, B.
Better wrap that gavel up, B.
Before I sentence you, I'd like to say a few words about your arrest record. What the hell?
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, B.
You
With
dig?
that being said,
Like we always say around this time. We don't expect y'all to agree with us, but we damn sure expect y'all to understand. Understand? So don't get shook up because we keep shit live. It's the Shakedown repping New York Giants on that drive for 5. And we out of there. Take us away, Black Freezer.
yo, you just been shook by the Shakedown crew, and we the up out of here. Peace.
Good night.